Play on Korea, get 300 ping. Be a man. And guys, by the way, check out this. If you didn't see it, guys, that came in from Flapjack stream or Pilly's Happy Stick and Jace, do me a favor and look at that video. It came out all scuffed while we're waiting for them to get in the next lobby. Well, we're in the next lobby. It's going loading up. I know you guys saw this already.
Hey, Roddy, I hear an OG Twitch star, Dutch Starcarft 2 caster, who loves the USA. Good man. Keep eating wings, burgers, and pounded beers like a real American. I hear you struggle with Turan. Never struggle with anything. Hold it in. Take some time to get to know Danny fucking DeVito. Be a man.
No sound, but yeah, you can look at the link. Shit, it's because I'm on a different scene. That's why I'm on a different scene. That's why there's no sound. Shit. Thanks for letting me know, because when I go to another scene, it changes things. Mic 2. I think microphone, music. Actually, it should have been playing. That's weird. What's he saying? He's saying it's a custom thing I had done for Roddy, and it was fucked up. It didn't come out. I thought he was gonna. He literally read it literally, and I thought he was gonna take. Like, oh, you know, I should have said, look him up. Yeah, it's a be a man thing about Roddy. Yeah, I was gonna save it for his birthday, but I got lazy. So definitely watch it. It's fucking great. He's like, it makes no sense, but it's pretty funny. Anyway, here we are in game 2. Do we got faith in the cat with the hat? And Tater Tutor, thanks for the 30 bits, by the way. I forgot to mention that. That's the big ass cat emote. In the green Protoss probes, he scattered out the Dark Shrine before. Gave it up for Hupperino. Hupsea. And his opponent in the upper right hand corner. Everybody's rooting for him. And his flip of Flapjack. EWC confirmed. Not dead. What's Flapjack doing? One last run. Not. Guys, I don't even think we're totally done. We gotta find out what happens more. I think there's some stuff being cooked behind the scenes. Yapping and Starcrafting with not just that, Jace. Power moves indeed. Because he's yapping and he's playing with like 300 ping. Like 250, 300 ping. Hup's definitely got a little better ping than Flap, but it's still pretty not fantastic. We'll put it that way. If you ever want to like feel like what it's like to play StarCraft in slow motion, if you already don't play like it's in slow motion because, you know, you're a boomer like me or you're just slow, just go on the Korean server if you live in like the East Coast or like Europe if you're on the West Coast. Or like, you know, if you're in Europe playing West Coast. Shoutouts Dave Testa. Shoutouts these guys. 2 streamers, Flip a Flapjack. And Hup. And I had to go to it, even with the KSL, because they're my boys. 2 Protoss goats. Maximum testicular fortitude. Kirktown. Oh man, these guys are yapping it up. Hup again with a 1-gate Stargate. Looking around for a proxy. Does not find it yet. Flapjack's going to change it up a little bit. He's going to go for it again, maybe. Is he going to go for the same strategy? And is Hup going to scout this? We'll see. He looks right here. I'm gonna look at. Yeah, I think he saw it. I'm just looking at Hup's vision. Yeah, he saw it right here at the. Oh, Flapjack can't get away with anything. But maybe he had a different plan this game. Probes going down. The pylon's definitely going down. Unfortunately for Flapjack, this time it's a standard opener. Stalker Sentry. I like it. It could have just been a metagame proxy pylon. Oh, Firefox and the pop-up video feature does it? That's cool. Does that actually work? You can't see ads by default in your country? You can always sub to Dave. I know the prices of things these days. Is that why my ad revenue is so low? Maybe everybody's using fucking pop-up. Maybe I'll just run less ads or just do manual ads. I'm like debating it but I don't really know. At this point, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys because it's, last month was the lowest month I've had on Twitch in, God, I couldn't, probably years. 1 adept body, and we got 2, another Stalker Sentry coming. Flap doing the Stalker Sentry opener, going Robo. He could try resonating glaives. I'm actually curious to see what this is. It is Stargate from Hup, obviously. He's going into his Twilight Council, getting his gateway. I think he's going to... No, just the one Oracle for now, because he went Twilight. It won't oh, okay. Full screen ad still show. 3 days remaining my stuff. If you play Terran themed guitar, I can't do it right now, Cabana. Yes, I will play it again. I've been playing it like a couple days this week, but I will definitely, I promised you a redo of it. I can't do it in the middle of the KSL. I would love to, but I promise you I will play you the... Maybe tomorrow if you're on. You'll probably be sleeping because it's late for you. Oh my god, this Oracle and the Adept getting some work. Flapjack losing 12 workers. Oof, it's 18 to 31. Not looking good for the Jackster. He's going into a Robo base, so he's going into Disruptors most likely. Don't worry, it's okay. Ah, that's funny. Flapjack's like, it's alright, it's just a flesh wound. Nate Diggity, how you doing? You have 3 days? Okay, fair enough. Just remind me to play it. And I got you. For sure, Cabanius. Flapjack eking out everything he can for a Disruptor, and even with the Oracle, it wasn't seen by Hup. Hup doesn't have a Sentry. The Oracle's is scouting for now. Using a Phoenix as well. A Phoenix means the Disruptor's probably going to be null and void. Disruptor's going to roll around like... It's a ballsy move. Envy Parleg, what's up? There's no delay. I have no delay. There's literally like... I never use a delay anymore. Like, I've not had anything that's required it. Hup's like, is this real? You doing good, bud? GG, dang it, GG. Oh, and Flapjack was scouted. I wonder if Erebus is still playing. I feel bad that I didn't get in his game. I could ask him for the replays. I'm definitely going to cast him too, but that was still... I had to get my boys. GG's. Hup is going to advance to fight Rogue. All right. GG's, Flapjack, and Hup. Patreon or gifted subs, you could do Patreon. You could, I mean, whatever you want to do, man. Like, you help out however you want to. Donos, I might actually just tell everybody, hey, just do fucking donos, because it's, you know, it's skip Twitch altogether. I'm just gonna ignore fucking whatever. Anything helps, whatever's easiest for you. I might actually close my Patreon. I was thinking about it because it's usually so, like, it's been hit or miss, but I haven't really done real stuff with it. I'm not gonna close it, but like I stupidly made a setting like when stuff was earlier, and like they even eat money too. So I think it's straight dono bits, or straight dono or bits is the best. If you want to give subs, I appreciate it because it helps the community. People get no ads. You try to open Twitch on a new PC without my login. First recommendations. Shirtless anime furry with pierced nipples. Oh my god. Is this a sign? Probably. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it goes through yeah, it goes through cutoffs. Hupsea versus Rogue. I'm gonna maybe go to that. I'm gonna see if that's the case. I'm gonna open up Chicken Man stream because he never streams except for the KSL lately. Gotta support my man Chicken Man too. Andy Parleg, thank you for the 500 bits.
Bits you say.
Yes. Yeah, man. Oh, it looks like... Hup even gave me a few Mercy Shades. GG's. No doubt, Flapperino. Thanks for playing. Erebus unfortunately didn't win, but he went in there. He did play. Dark versus Ateshi. Dark's likely not to show up, but we'll see if he surprises us. How you doing, Crackpot? All right, here we are, guys, getting into it. I'm gonna see what Yeti's up to too. Missed the Yeti spaghetti. Where's he cast? Man. Team games in the KSL, nice. Alright. Versus inexorable. Classic versus inexorable. Alright, I guess I might get that. I'm gonna get classic versus inexorable. Is Steadfast not casting? No, he is. Oh wait, no, he is getting it. So we're gonna do Hup versus Rogue. For sure. Who's that second guy? Inexorable is a pretty good player. GG's Flappy. Champion in our hearts indeed, Flapjack. Ushang, what's up, buddy? Dude, Inexorable's getting really strong, but there's, I believe Steadfast is covering that. I'm going to be getting, Inexorable's a Latin American Terran player. Why am I saying I know it? I covered him with the Kirktown stuff. Rogue. And we're all here. Cool, Rogue's on there. This is gonna be a good one. Let's see if Hup can put up a good fight against a Rogue. This is a good one. Oh, Chicken Man, I didn't want it? I would have given it to Chicken Man. He doesn't get to cast that often. How's the tourney going? Good. We had Hupsea versus Flapjack. No, it's Hup, like Hupsea, the streamer, the Protoss guy who's funny and does reaction handy stuff. But it's him versus Rogue. Not Huck, but you like Zerg? This is a good one. He's a Grandmaster North American Protoss, and here he is, upper right-hand corner, in the orange Protoss probes, the underdog. Weighing in at about 175 pounds, give it up for, standing about 6 foot tall, it is Hupsea. And in the red Zerg drones, give it up for none other than former world champion, Mr. Rogue. With a 15 hatch, it looks like. At least 15 Overlord. Help opening very standard. And we're on Starchild's the map, by the way. And we had a lot of signups of... I love this, like Patches is playing again. Like we have a lot of like underdogs. Thanks to Erebus Black, Flapjack, Hup, everybody that's an underdog here. Inexorable's playing. I didn't hit up the... I wish I hit up more people before. Rogue Copy and Lambo, yeah, the 15 Overlord. Everybody's been doing that now, Husheng. Husheng, aren't you like pretty good yourself, if I'm not mistaken? I know that's embarrassing if I don't remember, because like, you know, I'm always fucking everywhere, but I'm nursing a crazy hangover still. It's starting to get a little better. If I'm not mistaken, Hushang's not too shabby himself. Anyway, the Lambo opener. It's just cheeking something out to get a few extra drones. It's for Overlord scouting. Yeah, it's exactly the Lambo thing. Good teacher. Oh, yeah. So, like, say what you will, I'll have my moments where I, like, cringe on some of the stuff that Lambo will have, but I really do enjoy... I love Lambo's casting, for one. I think he's a very good... His videos are really good. I've actually... Believe you guys wouldn't think so from how I've been playing Zerg, but... I actually learned some Lambo builds back before from my buddy Benjadeth. I got to skip the video and actually get some coaching on it. Look, it's a great opener. Now, the thing is, it's debate. That's subject to debate sometimes, though, because you'll see that opener sometimes. And it is good to stuff. I'm not going to deny that to Lambo. But we've seen plenty of games where it's bit him. When I say him, I mean the Pro League. If you're playing the wrong opponent. Say it's Hero or something. I press buttons quickly, Hushang? Yes. You're a gamer. You know, I need to start... I don't really care if it's too late, but I need to put my fucking stupid-ass builds... And I need to actually spend more time playing Protoss. We have new people coming into Starcarft in 2025, and they watch my stream. But I think I need to make YouTube videos for builds for your regular Joe who likes to drink beer. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. Made for scrubs, made by scrubs. And beer drinkers. Particularly the Princeton build, of course. But, you know, even though that's too late. I should have done that years ago, though. Always beer indeed, Hans. Up going for a wall. He's not going for a fast third, even though he's opening Oracle. Like, he feels like he's got to play it. It's Rogue. But I still think Hup could have snuck out a third. There's like only 4 lings. It's nothing super sinister. Like, he can still get one at 4 minutes, but yeah, okay, good. He's pulling the probe. Well, a couple more lings out. I love how Rogue's hiding his lings a bit. He's getting some spores. He knows there's oracles, building queens. Hup going for his 4th base. A little late, but it's not like the end of the world. Beer builds aren't spawning tool. Listen. Who uses spawning tool? I sure as fuck don't. I remember I could never get the overlay to work when I first was trying it out, so I just never used spawning tool after. I'm like, fuck that. I'd look at the spawning tool for builds, but like, if I really want to, at times, guys, like realistically, what does Dave have that a lot of people don't? And you can get the replays from KSL, by the way, if you want to learn builds. Rogue going for a 4th base at a very good time, pretty early. Has enough lings out for pressure still. He's not getting too aggressive. Hup kind of camping with his oracles. Oh, he's sending his depths out. I don't know. I mean, you could send some and poke, but Hup feeling a little underconfident right here. All right, I like this Rogue going for a Baneling nest and +1 melee as... Does he have lair? He doesn't have lair. Lairless Baneling nest. What? Hup might be feeling the ping. He had a chance to get a drone and not take any hull damage. Yeah, he's not really... And I'm not insulting Hup. Like, Hup's pretty fucking good. But he is, taking some free damage on his, oracles there. I think the lings were kind of scaring him a bit. He did shave off most of the lings. What's Hup's build, too, though? He's got his Twilight and his Forge not going into Blink, not going into... Okay, now he's going into Blink and +1. A little late. We'll see what happens. I tried some and I can tell they're all bait. Beer builds, I can watch this video and more or less pull it off due to how much I like the streamer. Exactly. And even if you can at all, because the streamer probably didn't even pull off the build right. Like, no, that supply block's important. You have to be supply block there. Oh, Banelings! Hup with a sick adept split, though, for a second. I know it sounds stupid, but adepts aren't, like, the greatest thing to split. Let's be honest here. And, Hup... Oh no, the Banelings. The layerless Banelings. Hup is gonna pull the boys a little late, but the... Okay, the Stalkers hold for a moment. Not a lot here to hold. It's all Stalkers. The pylon goes down. The Stalkers fall. And the +1's not even done yet. Rogue is still getting stuff done. Nice energy recharge on the Oracle, but I think Hump is going to lose this third base. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a gigantic Ling Flood on 51 drones from Rogue. Cybernetics core in jeopardy. There's no shield batteries here. The third base is held because guess what? Rogue says, I'm going to send it. And that is that. Oh, man. Hup, a.k.a. Takamura. Has some words of wisdom for us. And you know what those words of wisdom are? Man who sleep with hand in pocket feel very cocky. No, not really. I think Hup tried playing it very standard, but it's kind of a tough move, and Rogue hit him with a nasty timing attack. He's full send, and he's still, like, technically macroing. I know he's not droning. He's going tech. He's getting some triple go hooks. He's getting carapace, and he's just pumping out lings. Hup tried to micro his ass off with one Oracle and as many probes as he can, but there's just so many lings. That's sick probe micro, but GG, Rogue takes it. This is why that's why Rogue's the GOAT. I mean, yeah, Rogue's pretty fucking good. Hans Muff, thank you for the 500 biddies. Fucking legend. You and Envy Parleg. A good game. It's cool to see Rogue switching it up. You don't really see that build that often. Kind of reminding me of, we got Bunny playing too today. I'm glad to see Bunny playing a lot, but it's... I said there was no Zerg, and here we go. We have Rogue. Fucking cool shit. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. I really appreciate it. And guys, I will consider changing my ad stuff just because of how it is. I do apologize that I run so many ads, but you know how stuff goes. I feel like I've done enough of this and I stream way too much, so it's like I appreciate everything now even more than always. You guys are the best. Always have. Alright, ladies and gents, let's see what we get for game number 2. Can Hup... uh-oh. I'm gonna relog, guys. I got a lobby bug. It'll be just a minute. I'm gonna relog out of Starcarft. You run all the ads, man? I know, I'm just saying. I appreciate you guys. Hans fucking... Everybody's goated here. Let's see here. What a greedy Dave. I am. Like, what can I say? Like, fuck it. The reason why is... There are a few... Oh, fuck me. I didn't go to Asia because I forgot to set it in BattleNet. Hang on, guys. Dumbass. Authenticating. Did they start without me? Boo! Oh, no, they didn't. Good. Yay. Yay. Alright, in game. I meant fuck, like, fuck all the ads, real time worth it, who cares? Yeah, play guitar and run ads. I'm being a pain in the ass holding these guys up, guys. I'm getting bugs. would make the ads more enjoyable with background music. There you go. And there we go. We're waiting. Sorry, guys. It's just you can see I'm not bamboozling you. Screen pulling. This fucking other scene. I gotta redo how I do this shit. Can't. Man, we're having bugs with the servers. Jeez. Play the guitar with the ad music. All right, good. All right, here we go. Now we're in it. That's what the game's... Oh. There's like no sound, it seems like. Adam session? No. I just have it set to automatic. Which is dumb, but... Meh. Let's see what Yeti's up to. I said that before. Yeti said it might be a little later, but it's we're getting there now. It's getting to be toward midnight. Here at the East Coast, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. We're on Patch's Talisman. He made the map in the green. Give it up for Hupsea. Playing the Protoss. And his opponent in the upper right, he is on red. He is Zerg. He's a former world champion. And we don't see a 15 hatch this time. It is a Rogue who brought us the spicy build. In game number 1. Let's see what we get here, huh? What do we got here, you guys? Looks to me like we got a 16 hatch coming up from Rogue. Hup's going for a gate scout. Rogue is gonna go take the cheeky forward position base. Let's see if Hup scouts it. I think he might actually look after. Hup's familiar with Patch's Talisman. Oh yeah, for sure. It's awesome having Rogue back. Like every Korean player we've gotten back from the military is great. I was actually really sad that Zest didn't play. Dark vibes a little bit. At times, yeah, for sure. He can cook. I think it's safe to say that Dark has his own unique animal. It's sad that Dark can't play tonight. I just hope he's okay. He's like, I had to run to the hospital. Maybe it just means he had to go to the doctor. Could be just something for his baby that they need, but I hope he's alright. Very likely to be a walkover, but we did try keeping it open for Dark. Alright, Hup kind of poking around. He should have an idea what's going on here. He is playing with a lot of ping. Setting up pretty standard. Let's see more on the Rogue side. Rogue pulling some of the boys. Maybe gonna mine some of this out. Because you mine this out pretty quickly. He's going for those gold patches and to mine it out. The gold patches obviously really helpful here. And not a bad idea from Rogue. I like this. I mean, Rogue definitely cooks too, but I'm just saying, like... You know, of the two and over time, like, I can just tell you, anytime you see Dark on, you know there's gonna be like a cheese fest or something. Not necessarily cheese fest even. He's like the only player that'll go and like, all right, dude, this is like so committed, it's so invested, and like Dark is able to drone behind it like it's nothing. We're at like 9 out of 10 other Zergs are just like, well, that's it, we're dead. Dark's like, nope, I drone behind it. That lit up ramp's awesome. Yeah, yeah, these are really cool. The other map, like I ran in the Kirktown Ready Room and stuff, guys, and the Kirktown chat brawls. Dude, Omni Skeptics map, another one. Like Patches make some cool ass maps. Like I'm not gonna lie, like Sometimes I maul on some of them, but I always support my man Patches. He's been a friend for a long time, and he does a great job, and he's got a lot of passion for maps. Rogue going 2 base. You guys seeing this? This is a very delayed third, if at all. I'm sure he's going to take one. He's going for a Roach Warning. He's going for Metabolic. He's going for +1. And it's Resonating Glaives from Hub. Now, Rogue probably anticipates this. He's seen no Oracle. He is the one Overlord, but he's seen nothing come across the map. Hub going for 4-gate glaive from the looks of it. Yield Zest timing. A little bit late. Just a hair late. And I promise you this is going to be scouted. Still pretty well executed. No, actually, Warp Prism should come. It's 4:20 is the time you're pushing out, as Pilly made a video on it. Yeah, I mean, it's a characteristic at Dark that makes him just an insanely terrifying player. Yeah, this is almost like a ZVZ timing in a weird way. By the way, this build. And this could just be a build order. We'll see. Warp Prism's coming out. Hup's going in. The Spore Crawler. Yo, the Spore's useless. Other than for the Warp Prism. Rogue definitely knows what it is. The Roachborn's coming. Hup needs to get some movement. I know there's a lot of Lings, but a lot of Adepts, just pure Zerglings and Queens, aren't really where it's at when it comes down to 4-gate glaive timing. But these Roaches coming out, that definitely is. Hup, is he still off gas? No, he's on 2-2. He could technically pump out an Immortal if it seems like it's getting dicey. And he needs to I think he knows it's 2 base to 2 base. Hup trying to kill the Queens at the least, but really you want to get serious economic damage. Now that the Roaches are starting to pop out, Hupsea might be in a little bit of trouble here. In fact, there I said he is. He has killed a decent amount of Zerglings, 22, but honestly, it's not trading ideally for Hupsea. He is playing with a lot of ping. Rogue just forward. That's his creep expansions, guys. He's just using he's using a creeper lord. Look at how base Rogue is. A creeper lord and forward expansion to spread his creep. This is crazy. This is actually a pretty 200 IQ play from Rogue. Rogue has a Roach, even a couple Roaches hanging back. He split his units nicely. And Hup trying to go for the Cope Immortal number 2. Rogue already thinking ahead, blocking the hatch with the Creeper Lord. Blocking the natural, I should say. And that's a lot of Roaches. 58 army supply for Rogue, and he's just continuously pumping Roaches. These shield batteries aren't going to get done in time. 1 Adept and an Immortal. Well, there's a second Immortal popping in a second, but too little, too late, and it's not walled off. The Roaches make their way in. The boys are pulled, and the second Immortal comes. There's no Warp Prism. There's no other Immortals. Shield battery still not done, and the Immortal's going to be out of position, fully surrounded by the Roaches. Is Hup with his Immortal. Hupsea. Well. Cranky Ducklings already had the title on GG. Rogue takes it. Well played, Hupsea. Thank you for playing Hup. The Ruthless Massacre of Hup by Rogue. Let's see if my Terran amigo, Mr. Yeti Spaghetti's coming in soon, he says. Do I stay on this side? I want to see what Chicken Man's up to. I want to see what's going on in the bracket. We're moving along, it looks like. Fuck me, why is my Discord being a cunt? Alright, so Ateshi versus Lemons going. Ooh. Yeah, Dark got walked over. So Ateshi versus Lemons going on. Nobody's in it. Bunny versus... I bet you Chicken Man's on that side. Where is Chicken Man? Actually, he's waiting. Looks like Chicken Man did a yeehaw. Cure versus Creator, or Cure versus Gilliman going on? All right, Kano's leaving our French caster. Let's see what we get. Let us see what we get. Oof. Hella tired, guys. So it is going to be Rogue versus Classic. It looks like I'd like to go on. We have like Gion and Bunny. Bunny 2-0 mute. What's Promi and Reciprocity? We don't know what's going on with their games. Oh, they're still in game. Promi and Reciprocity are still going on. I kind of want to go to the Terran side. What do you guys think? Let's see here. Creator versus Cure is likely to happen because Gilliman's going on there too. You love TBT. I don't know if we have a guaranteed TBT. Very likely we're gonna see a TBT, possibly with Bunny and Beyond. As much as I love Rogue versus Classic, I just want to make sure we have good coverage of the games for you guys. So not everybody's casting the same thing when we have a chance. Yeah, you know me. True. We might have results. I'm gonna switch maybe. I'm gonna switch to Beyond. What do you guys think? It's Beyond versus Promi. Now, or Prom, how do you guys say it? Alright, so Beyond versus Promi. I love Classic Rogue, though. That's going to be a sick one, but I think this is the way to go. I'm going to stick here unless Chicken Man says otherwise. Or the Dominion. I think it's so weird. I've been playing so much Terran. Like, people have come in and they literally think I'm a Terran streamer now. It's fucking crazy, dude. I'm gonna see. If not, I might go somewhere else. Creator versus Cure could be a thing. I want to see where Cure's at. Chicken Man's just looking out for the lobbies. So, or like we like to catch the replays because we're the guys at KSL, right? So it's our job to collect the replays. Truth be told. At the end of the day, that's it. All right, there we go. Now we got Chicken Man in. Kano, Chicken Man. Chicken Man, Dave, and Kano on here. This is fucking based. I should be casting this with, we should be casting together sometime, but Chicken Man needs his time. It's his only time to stream. It's KSL, basically. He's busier than shit. And I know he misses this stream. Think Clem is a Protoss player? Clem originally was a Protoss player, so to me, I think he... I don't know if he'd actually be offended or not. I gotta ask him one day. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of ley lines in the pink. Give it up for Prom, or Promi. Protoss player. His opponent in the bottom left. From the Shopify Rebels of Shopify Rebellion, give it up for Bion. Now, does my mic sound like ass because I'm on a different scene? I just thought about it. Since I redid my PC. I didn't really go through this with a fine-tooth comb. Which is... I've had all the time to do it, but yeah. Thank you, guys. It's fine as a hungover, tired fucking boomer. It's gonna be 40 soon. I know some of you guys are older than me, but it don't matter. I'm just saying, it's fucking weird. How you doing, AP Amnesia? What a name, AP Amnesia. Oh, I know I'm not a boomer. I mean, I'm as millennial as millennial can be. On the cusp of Gen X, depending on who, whoever sets that stuff now, because it seems like there's all different timestamps. All right, double gas opener from Bion, of course, and then say, let me quit yapping about that. Let's yap about the game a little bit. Pretty standard opener from Bion thus far. Kind of curious to see what his build is. Reaper Factory. All right, nice harass for the probe. Wow, he's being annoying. Probe's like, you want that? You want that? You want that? The probe's gonna go down. Unless he's extra cheeky with this, I think Bion's gonna go right for it. Oh, Bion going the other direction. The probe lives for now. He may be able to go down and get some harass. Bion going for a reactor. So I'm wondering if he's gonna go Reaper Hellion. Or what his play is. Adept is gonna be Coronoed out. We'll see what happens. Boomer's how you feel, not how you look in the case. Ha! I played a Boomer a lot in Left 4 Dead. Nice. Dricat was in. I think he wants me to play Left 4 Dead. We should, Hans, if you play that, we should do that. We got you in Discord a little bit, so one time. Maybe we'll try that out with chat, too, for those of you that got it. I know there's a bunch of shit we could do. Magic Turtle has a bunch of games on mine and some other stuff, too. Ah! You play the shit out of that? Like, that game's fun for a bit. But I feel like I get... Dricat plays the hell out of it, too, so... He's got, like, a Discord for it. Yeah. I mean, I'm down sometime. It'd be good to hang, too. I haven't hung with Dricat in a minute. He was in it here earlier. And get a bunch of the boys together. Double gate proxy from Prom. I don't really like double gate proxies against Terran in particular. I mean, you can hide, sure you're hiding it. It looks like it's just one gate, which I mean, Prom is playing against Bion, so as good as Prom could be, Bion is the favored player and is a double Widow Mine drop. And here's the thing: you're sending your probe back. The probe might accidentally scout the medevac, though. Prom's first gate is coming down, the second one coming thereafter. I like how he's kind of split a bit. Has two adepts in the mineral line of the natural. This is way scouted. And beautiful defense from Prom. I would love to see Prom get a robo. Like, he's got a lot of gas. He's just going full send with the stalkers. But getting an observer, getting a warp prism. If you're playing 3-4 gate blink, he's playing 4 gate blink. Exactly. I mean, for sure, mind games are good. But, like... This may catch Bion off guard. Bion has his first tank. Raven is the opener. And then he's very likely going to swap this starport after that, I would imagine. Classic Beyond going for the continuous harass. The couple of depths here are good for Widow Mines, maybe for a bit. Stalkers are out of position. Prone going 2 base all in, it looks like. This is a well-invested build. Yeti's going to be joining me soon. Prome's had some really good defense, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is Beyond we're talking about. Raven coming out, but this is a very big build. So this looks like it's 4 gates. Yeti, what's up? I was going to go Rogue versus Classic, but everybody was, so I'm taking the Terran side. We got Bunny, we got Beyond over here. Creator's not even getting covered. I was thinking of even getting that, because it would be Creator versus Cure, which is another bang. Like, just KSL's is all bangers, any way you cut it. Yeti knows it. We all know it. Charge coming down again. No Robo. Cheeky build. But outside of an Observer, I like the Adept. You know, going Blink Stalker builds like this, truth be told, I think getting a lot of people don't get Adepts out. When you're fighting against tanks, the Adepts that mess with the target fire could be so good, even against Beyond. Beyond with this rock solid defense here with the 3 tanks, obviously pretty par for the course, but the double eBay. Rock solid defense from Beyond. All right, we're going sentries. Raven still out, has energy, able to harass. Prom going for a 3rd base. No Forge. This is almost reminding me of something like Haas would do a little bit. Scarlet versus Special. Yeah, it was. It's a shame Special didn't take a map off, but those were sick games. Like, I was hoping we'd get a game 5 at the least. I'm still proud of fucking Special for, like, I love Scarlet, don't get me wrong, it's just, you know what I mean. In a show match, it's always nice when you go to the match point. And, I'm still fucking proud of Special from taking a game off Max Packs the other week. I was like, Juan still got it. He still fucking got it, dude. He's taking a break, but he still fucking got it. Concussive shells, combat shields, and +1 coming. Oh, man. Being a former Psystorm guy. You know, both of us. And he's Special, man. Come on. Oh no, Rome taking some weird fights. The Raven's still just chilling here, banking energy. Actually, he had some good defense there, but he kind of donated some Stalkers. I'd say a little for free. The tank did finally go down to the... No, it didn't. It's right here. I'm just blind as a bat. It's getting late. All right. +1 combat shields, concussions. Oh, yeah, you can save that joke. I just saw yours. I don't know if that... Yeti just said a joke. I don't know. I don't think that's on PC. I think that's funnier than shit, though. Maybe. No way you're saying that in chat. Or sorry, guys. I'm looking at the Discord messages. This is going on. I don't think it's that bad. But maybe. I've been known to be wrong. Bro, this is just pure Zealot Stalker, no upgrades. At this point, tech-wise, the power of the Terran army is going to just start outscaling us, even if Prome was keeping his units all together. The double... Oh my god, the double gateway proxy is going to be scouted. Beyond's going to be like, you son of a bitch. You bamboozled me, son. What up, Crusader King? Beyond feels bamboozled right now. He's got to. He absolutely has to, guys. Raven is going to be able to drop an auto turret, but the Stalker does take out the Raven. That said, it's the latest Forge I've seen in a minute. For a guy that's been actually... Prone played so well. Like, if he played a little more standard, I think he would be in a... Like, no joking. Like, he literally... Okay, maybe he proxied those 2 gates. If he just went 3-gate blink, like how he defended, how well he handled everything, and he teched up and went into Colossus, he would have been fine. If he went into... Not fine, but I think he would be in an even better spot. But I feel like Beyond is just probably going to steamroll him right now. We'll see if I'm wrong. But being the underdog, you got to hand it to Prome. Playing pretty well here. nonetheless, GG is called. Beyond's gonna take it. All right, I'm gonna get Yeti in a call and screen share for him if Yeti's free. Nice. Yeti spaghetti. What up, brother?
Ski. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
The pollen is kicking my ass, but other than that, pretty good.
I've been hitting that too, but usually it's me. It's all the smokes by now and beers and the hangover. I've been on for a billion hours and not outside. The not outside part's kept me in for a bit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But I still get it. I'm right by the window. The window.
Man, what a bracket, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, Rogan Classic's cool. Everybody's there. I probably should have went to Cure Creator. Like, nobody's covering that. That's another... That's a banger, you know? But I figured we'll lead into the TBT. I'm sure people... I'm hoping people will branch off, but people tend to, you know, go up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to do the honors, Yeti?
Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Frostline is the pink Protoss player. It is Prome.
And his opponent in the bottom left. In the red, representing Shopify Rebellion, it is Beyond. And, I don't know yet. Did you see that? Prome had some really solid... Like, I just wish he played at Standard. He played really well that game.
I didn't see the opener, but it looked like he might have went, like, 2 gate early or something.
No, he went, like, 1 gate. He proxied 2 gates. But, like, outside of that, everything was normal. He could have even went 4 gate, got a robo. He was being cheeky. But how well he defended the Widow Mine drop perfectly. He scouted. Some of it might have been situationally from how his probe was. He had like really good defense. Defended the Raven harass, etc. And literally didn't have much damage, but he just kind of cheesed out a bit, you know. I wish if he didn't do that, he would have like had really good. He would have had like Colossus and shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like this. Probe is scouting for proxy barracks with the probe before he builds the Cybercore and Nexus. I like that.
The Korean standard scout. Oh, he's going Nexus before core.
Yeah. Against double gas. Ooh, this could be a little tricky.
I mean, I know people do it, and he's probably...
Beyond went reactor first, though, so this is not actually that bad.
No, it's not the worst. He might open Sentry doing this. That's usually been the play. It could be Sentry, and as crazy as it sounds, it could be like Stargate. I doubt it, but it's probably going to be like, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of things you can do. Estrella had been doing this forever. Has anybody seen Estrella in a bit? And
I'm interested in what Beyond's doing, because I think he's going to go double Reaper Hellion.
Double Reaper Hellion? Yeah, I think that's the case.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that might be the case the last game. It wasn't, but I was a little off.
Stalker first. I don't hate the Stalker first, by the way, here.
Nope, Stalker first is decent.
Adepts would do nothing against what Beyond's doing. They would actually get wrecked.
Honestly, I've been liking double Adept openers still against, like, there's been so many people doing, like, 2-3 racks Reaper lately. I don't understand it. Mm-hmm. But, or, like, Reactor Reaper. And... Yeah. You know, as bad as they are, like, in a points, the damage point is how you can chase him down with a shade. It's crazy what you can do with just a little bit of miss micro of the Reapers. You know what I mean? Like, even one of them.
Double Adept is standard for a reason, but, I mean, you can exploit it. Like, this build Beyond's doing, I think, would exploit Double Adept.
Oh, yeah, with Beyond at the helm, too? Fuck yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, though, the Adepts do a good damage point to the Hellions.
Dave, do you think he goes up? I don't think he's going to go for 6 Reapers. I think it's going to be 4 Reaper, like 2 Hellion. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, it's just, 4 or 2, and he's going into the Marines. I was thinking the same thing. All right, going into tanks, probably behind this, no?
And Blink follow-up for Prone. Completely standard. Got the shield battery at the natural and a wall, so Beyond's going to have a little trouble breaking through this. He can Reaper grenade the Stalker out of the wall.
Oh, Prome's out of position. Oh, no.
Oh, he got in. Oh, not good.
And Prome is getting the Reapers, but not... Oh, he loses his Stalker.
Oh,
that's
my
rough.
God. He has so much DPS right now. He's going to lose so many probes.
It's right before Warp Gate, and, like, that last Stalker's not going to come out in time. Yeah, these builds are a bitch. you know, like literally what you have to do.
Funnily
though,
enough, he's kind of cornered them though. He could be all right here.
Yeah, he did miss target flare, but like Prome's a really good player. I'm wondering who the hell is Prome? I think I know him as something else.
Oh my god, Dave. Cloak Banshee follow up, no Robo.
Yep, I was gonna ask you, do you think that's gonna be I go, oh, it's Tank, and I was thinking it's
I
probably
think that
gonna
might
be
be
Cloak Banshee.
GG.
Oh yeah.
That might be GG.
Prome does this weird no Robo stuff, but like I was gonna say earlier, like I'm like, do you think he's gonna swap that starport and get Banshee? Sure as shit he did. I didn't get a chance to say it, but I'm like, yeah, he would know. But
Well,
see,
with double gas,
Terran.
you always the standard for double gas is you get the reactor on the barracks.
Yep.
Tech Lab Factory, Tech Lab Starport. You either go Raven or Banshee.
Yep.
And it's not like that's your two choices. That's it. And
Yep.
then you swap off for the barracks for the Tech Labs.
All right, Banshee making its way out. Second Banshee coming behind it. No, I'm with you. Robo's not even done yet. No shield battery. Actually, there's no pylon here for a shield battery.
Is that a Banshee on the minimap, by the way, Dave?
Yes,
that
that
is
is.
in the top middle. Okay.
Yep, that is it's already well underway. No observer coming out of the Robo. Because there was, like, he had to make some cuts. He lost enough. He was just starting to mine gas again, is why he had to get out stalkers.
Actually, this is going to hurt more than it should. This is really going to hurt.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because and I also Warp Prism on the way. Cloak Banshee getting worked on. GG's called.
Poor Chrome, yeah, GG. He just, yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Yep.
Well played by Beyond. I like that build order. That's a little bit different. You don't normally see Reactor first with Reapers against Protoss.
All right, I'm going to ask for... All right, we're going into Cure Creator. I guess they're still on it. I'm asking them the score. Creator versus Cure Yeti.
Well, Cabanas, he didn't actually scout. That was his entire build order beforehand. He had that planned. He never scouted with an SCB to tell that. He was just planning on that. I actually like that build. 4 Reaper, 2 Hellion into Banshee Tank Marine. That's kind of neat. I like that.
Yep.
All right, Dave. Who are we favoring, Creator or
wait,
Cure?
shit. Oh.
What?
Hold on. I'm trying to get Chicken Man in, but like...
Oh, Chicken Man, no.
He's like, oh, they already started without me? He messaged me. I didn't see the message. And I go, no, they didn't. I held them up. No.
Poor Chicken Man.
Poor
no.
Chicken Man.
We should just let him in the call for this one so he can watch it.
Let's ask him if he wants to get in the call. I got like Twitch streams up, but let's see what he says.
By the way, spawning in the bottom right, the blue Protoss player.
So it's all good.
It is
we got
Mr.
covered.
Creator.
You get him.
Okay. Sorry, Yeti. And his opponent in the upper left, he is from Team Liquid. Give it up for Cure. Sorry about that, Yeti, and sorry, chat. I just wanted to make sure Chicken Man wasn't there. All right, he got Beyond versus Bunny, so we're good. We're okay. You know what I'm saying, Yeti? I'd feel really bad. It happens.
Well, if I know my Cure, he's going to go for a Reaper expand. Or actually, he'll probably go for a Marine expand. He plays kind of the same way every TVP, but it's really solid.
Yeah. I remember I was going Marine. I started changing it up and going
Marine
Reaper.
first is completely fine. Yeah, it's completely
as long
fine.
as you get your Reaper after, right? You don't go like
No,
green
you don't make a
Tech Lab.
Reaper at all.
You don't make one at all.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
You go reactor?
You go Marine straight to Reactor, yes.
Okay.
The only thing is, with this build, you
I know it
have
sounds
to
dumb,
build
but
the
I
bunker
forgot.
on like 20. I think it's 23 supply. You have to build the bunker, or else you die to like an attempt.
Yeah. Forgive me. I just forgot because I've been changing. You know what I mean? I've been cooking and forgetting like some normal shit on the exact timings on there. Like you usually see, and it's like, oh yeah, but so it is gonna be marine reactor, most likely.
Yeah, it should be marine reactor next, then the depot, then a bunker.
Yep. So you get your factory, then your reactor, then depot, bunker. Yep. All right.
The bunker is supposed to go down on 23, 24, and creator, by the way, completely standard. Looks like he's chronoing for double adept.
Yeah, he's going in for another
completely
adept,
standard. This is my favorite opener when I played Protoss against Jaren.
Yeah, it depends. Like, there's times where if you, depending on what you scout, like if you pylon scout, getting an early stalker is not necessarily horrible. Going like adept.
Oh my God, Kira didn't build the bunker.
But it's definitely a little. Whoa!
Oh, Kira didn't build the bunker. He's going to be in big trouble here. This is not good.
Well, let's the adept at least. Let's see if this CC finishes. All right, Kira's got to move that marine. Is going to do so. But this proxy pylon, I'm kind of curious if we're going to get a dark shrine or something. Got a creator.
I think it's going to be a gateway, Dave. I think so.
It could be a gate. All right, we'll see what happens. The Twilight's done and nothing's being researched yet. Money's still not spent. The Hellions out. Dark Shrine, I called it. Look at that.
Oh
buddy.
baby.
We got the
and he's going
man.
medevac first. He might go for a Raven after, but he's going medevac for a mine drop.
Yeah, but that Dark Shrine and a gate's down.
If he does not go for a tech lab on the starport after this,
let's go.
This is Kira's in a lot of trouble because he doesn't miss his mules.
Yep, the one Hellion should tell creator though that it's more than likely a Widow mine drop. It sounds silly, but like on the Protoss side, like I can even see that. I'm like, yep, it's probably.
Oh yeah. The Hellion is just for a scouting, and you make 2 mines after. Yeah, that's very standard.
Oh, but wait, it's the Cure shit. Beyond does that sometimes, but there'd be the Widow mine. Cure, I mean, I know both of them do.
Dave, he's going Liberator. There's not going to be a Raven.
Oh no. Let's take a look.
And there's no energy. He's never going to have energy on these ever.
Dark Shrine not quite done. The marine drop could be annoying. There's nothing
but
here.
This could be good. This could actually be really good for Kira.
Yeah, because he needs the gas, and there's no gas. Well, there's gas in the net. It's resonating glaives.
Glaive adept.
What is he doing?
Creator, you madman! I love it.
Well, I do and I don't because. Well, there's reasons. All right,
no, he just started the glaive so he'd think he was getting blinked, Dave.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's smart. Nice. Yeah, the fake out is good. Because he was a marine.
Oh, dude, I think Kira's in so much trouble. He doesn't have an eBay. He has no scans, to my knowledge.
If he hides these DTs, if he gets one, it's all about getting one DT in the main. Go 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 in the main.
Split him up. Yep. There he goes.
And right now, Kier's looking at the Liberator and stuff. The Raven's on the
starting.
way.
Raven just started.
There's going to be energy in the main base, so one scan is going to be available. Another one might be after. The main base.
You have to pull the boys. You got to pull the boys.
He gets a Widow mine. And nothing behind this though for Creator.
That Raven is so far away too.
Oh my God. Let's see.
10 SCVs, 11 SCVs, 12.
Man, so even with the economic damage, the delay on the gas is why.
Oh, if Creator takes the third right now, he's so far ahead.
But he's not teching. He's not getting charged. He's not getting blink. He should have went into charge in my eyes, because the Raven's
like two more DTs. The Raven is out, but it left the main, Dave.
Yep, the Raven's going for harass when there's DTs. I don't know if I agree with that.
Cure, what are you doing, brother?
Cure. Oh my goodness, there it comes. Does he save the DTs? Yes, he does. 6 more SCVs go. The Marine drop is still available, and we're going into
Dave, I'm kind of with you. I kind of like charge after this.
Yeah, you know, it's par for the course. I think he just forgot. He's just going Archons and Immortals. This is like, he can go, at this point, he could have won.
I mean, theoretically, this game should be Ogre, but...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's already got the third base halfway done. I mean, Creator's played this very well.
Yeah, because there's no stem and combat shields yet, is why. The Archon drop is actually based. That actually makes sense.
More SCVs, gets 2 more.
Because there's not combat shields, they can tank the tank
And
shots.
they don't care about tanks, by the way.
I mean, they do
Archons
eventually,
not care
but
about tanks.
yeah, for a while, exactly.
They do not care.
Well, like I'm saying, when you get low shields, then they, yeah, see, he lost it. Yeah, obviously, they definitely. Oh
Yeah,
no!
but look how much he just killed. Oh no, the Raider turret killed the prison.
It's
no!
because the multi-prong from Cure, the Marine drop, and the Liberator, and there's no blink, and now he's just now going into blink. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, throw toss.
There's no tech. Well, Dave, what
Creator.
Dave said earlier is coming back to buy Creator. There was no tech follow-up at all.
I find your overconfidence disturbing.
Actually, now Kier's not in that bad of a spot. He's
Well,
got
it's not
mules, so
horrible,
the
but-
worker count's essentially even.
Yeah, 20 worker. Yeah, that was.
He got
wondering-
20 probes with that multi-prong when Creator was trying to micro the Archons.
Well, yeah, it's because Creator was trying to pull his probes at the same. That's why his micro fell apart right there. His Cure was multi-pronging him.
Zerg underpowered? I
turret.
would never love to see infested Terrans back in the game.
Like there's
Ever again.
Now you got to remember the reason why he didn't have anything for a bit. I give Creator a little bit. That Marine drop messed with his gas mining. At the time, he just finished the third gas right here. But realistically, when you don't have the gas,
He's gonna land the Viking. I love
Kier's
Kier. He
always-
always lands the Viking to try to kill like one
Yeah.
pro. It's so funny. He always does this.
the sentry's like trying to get him, and he's like, "Well, I wouldn't."
Oh, he'll send it back home, he'll repair it, and he'll send it back to that base and try to kill probes. Just what he does.
Yep. Now we're going to +1 armor for our Terran man. Forge going down though. Don't hate it. Oh my God! Look at that micro.
Creator,
He
please stay
out-microed
on
the
top of the
DT.
worker production.
Giddy up.
Thanks for
He's
the
actually boosted himself back up enough where the mules are not the biggest factor. He's still a little ahead,
Yeah.
but
Well, look at this. He's
like
gonna find
very little, but he's ahead.
Yep. Thanks for the foul acid burn, Starcarft. This is this is something. It's a scrappy game. Like, I mean, he's got to hold this push, the Dark Shrine and everything. Like, honestly, Kier could even split something up and take that out. But what was funny is the fact that that one Marine was hot picked up right from this. Okay, Blink Stalker's going out.
Robo Bay about to finish. Charge on the way. Kier going for a bio mine. Very standard.
All right, I love the recall, but the force
Oh,
field's a little
this
late to the
tank push is
party.
actually going to be nasty, though.
Yep. Oh, the Wintermite doesn't go charges the Far Cry
Oh
way. The
my
Raven
god!
here
Oh my
means
god!
DTs are going to be not useless, but pretty next to.
This ain't looking too good for Mr. Creator at all.
Like I wouldn't say it's a total throw, but it is. I'll be real. It's at least.
You were right. He should have started charge when you said to start charge. He would have had it by the time.
Yeah,
that
he
happened.
had 100 gas right then, and it would have been worth it. He waited for DTs. GG. Kier took it.
What a weird game, but a fun game. That was a fun
definitely
one.
was. That was definitely a banger. But like some of
They
it.
should bring back infested Terrans, but not the way they were. They should infest Terran buildings. Well, overlords can do that.
Yeah, you could contaminate. Yeah. I got you. Like that would be like in Brood War where you infest command centers.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You can have infested Terrans back if I can have Seeker Missile and PDD back on my Ravens.
Yep.
Fair enough. And I know he won't agree to that.
Seeker missile, monk ass.
I'd actually rather have PDD than Seeker Missile, but I want them both back if they get infested Terrans.
But why would you want infested Terrans when you have Banelings?
I don't want them.
No, I mean when you have
it's
Banelings.
more Banes. More Banes.
It's just another form of Baneling, basically. That's what you had instead of Banes in the day. They're the goblin, the predecessor to the Goblin Sapper in Warcraft.
Cure actually, funnily enough, like
Well-
all time, has some of the best TVP I've ever seen. Like all time. It's so he's just
Yeah,
so
he was falling
freaking
off for a little
solid.
while, but every time he gets back in it and starts grinding again, he always finds his way back to TVP for sure. Like without
He
doubt.
doesn't do anything tricky. He just plays standard, but he makes better moves than most Terrans.
Yeah,
Like,
his
that's what I
decision
love
making is
about him.
goaded. His decision making's goaded for sure. It's like Cure, and then like it's Clem and Cure. That's it, pretty much right now.
Well,
I feel.
and then you have like late game people in TVP. Like Maru's probably the best late game player. Maru or Tasia, but Like, Cure is just so good at getting little bits of damage done over time. That's just what he does.
Where'd Creator go? Oh, I don't see him there, but I see. Oh, he's just not in the KSL lobby, but I see him because there's so many. There are like random tournaments at all times. You know, I want to talk to Chicken Man, and I want to talk to Light, and I want to talk to a bunch of people. I'm thinking about it yet. You know, you were saying, I'm like, with all this crap and money, and I'm on the hook for show matches still, but I'm like, dude, why don't we need to like band together on these things, I think. You know, like a bunch of us, and just instead of having 9 million
you're gonna have to at some point because there's no ESL anymore. You have to. People are gonna have to start teaming up and getting money pools together to have big tournaments.
Oh,
so
sorry, I was late into the the Korean caster. So, but the thing of it is we don't know for sure. They've not said anything about the qualifiers. They could sneak in other events, and there could be other. There's some talk where. There's some talk, we'll put it that way. Want to do the honors or you want to swap it?
Let's swap it. I haven't got to introduce Terran yet.
Alright, upper right hand corner. He's blue. He's Protoss. He's an operator, as some would say. He's Creator. No, he's really good.
And spawning in the bottom left is the red Terran player. One of my personal favorite Terrans of all time. It is Mr. Cure.
I wouldn't call a Creator an operator. He's always been like that fantastic, charming underdog.
I've been a fan of Cure since 2014 when he played Innovation in the semifinals of GSL Season 3.
And speaking of which, there's no news, but the rumor mill, I'm telling you, Yeti, in chat, there's been some stuff leaked, and GSL was collecting all that money for a while. I have a sneaky feeling we're going to have some form of GSL.
I hope so. I love my GSL.
Yeah, dude, GSL can. I know you'd be happy. Like, we get a premier tournament, we get GSL, we get all the random stuff we have. We have Home Story Cup. It's not like the game's completely dead then. Like, truthfully.
I miss preparation tournaments where you have like the old GSLs were still different from even the newer ones. Like the last few years, the old ones were a lot different. You had like a full week, 2 weeks to prepare between round of 8, round of 4 finals.
Well, here we go. We don't have any hints, but I have reason to think, and people could say I'm full of it. Blizzard's been doing all this stuff. There's the talk with the Korean companies. They're underpowered in chat saying it. They did mention that Starcarft in some form, all these little things they're doing, Blizzard might actually shock us. I would not be too surprised because they've been doing a little of this, a little of that.
Who wants to have some fun?
Thanks for the raid, Billy.
Not just simping.
Thank you for the raid, Pilly. Good job, Pilly. Right, Yeti? Our
Pilly
dude.
the goat.
Pilly the goat. From the old days of going back to Genesis Gaming. Pilly was like the last holdout when like Ghost and everybody was on that team after. Remember that, Yeti?
Mm-hmm.
I like forget Ghost was a StarCraft player now. That's crazy.
Am I?
Oh, Yeti, thanks for the fucking 5 gifted, bro.
You're
casting
any
stuff.
I hope those 5 people were people that are watching. I don't want you guys
to they
have to
are.
watch
Crackpot
ads.
Littery's watching. I don't know this one guy.
Am I?
Don't know
Or am I so insane that you just blew your mind?
Thank you. Well, we got some.
Just subscribe.
You're absolutely welcome.
And maybe they're not even following the channel, so they will be now after. So thanks, Yeti.
Am I? Or am I so sane that you just
See,
blew your
Crackpot.
mind?
At least drop a follow for him. Come on.
Just
Yeah, guys, smash that follow. Make sure you follow Pilly. I gotta shout out Pilly, because
Am
Pilly.
I? Or am I so
Here's a
sane
bruh
that you just
from-
blew
Guys,
your
we ain't
mind?
a big scene, but we're a damn loyal scene. Let's stick together.
Just subscribed.
Exactly. I mean, it's funny how stuff's
Am I?
changed. Like,
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
for sure.
SC_crackpot just subscribed.
Like, I'm telling
You're
you.
opting for the pretty much exact same opener again.
Oh,
by
the
the
Reaper
way.
grenade trick. He got in.
Oh,
He's gonna lose it, but he got in.
he
He
scouts.
got a scout. Nothing.
He scouted 2 gates and where's the Robo? 2-gate Robo. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird Robo before Twilight. This could be
This is a little weird.
Sometimes that could be DTs, as dumb as it sounds, or it could be something. Creator's cooking something, I think.
I think it's going to be a Blink Stalker with a Ward Prism.
That's such a late blink, though. Like, it's ridiculously late blink.
Oh, what? Dude,
Yeah.
Creator, win or lose, Creator is cooking up some builds. He's
Dude,
fucking
Creator's
Gordon
always
Ramsay in
fun
this
to
ship.
watch, man.
Like, he is cooking up some stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I have a feeling
This could be like Charge or something. This could be something crazy.
Now, what confirms my thoughts on GSL is if we see Korean players in the KSL and like Wardy tournaments and stuff start playing absolutely bananas, then we know GSL is going to be happening, because you know they're starting to prep. They've been using this stuff as prep. The KSL they definitely have.
It's Charge, Dave. I called it. It's Charge.
It's Charge. Oh my God, he's playing an
I
NA
called
build. Does he get a Dark Shrine too? Or is he gonna get a Temple Archives? He's going
no. He's gonna go Archon, Charge Lot, Immortal.
Yeah, Immortal Archon Charge Lot. Yeah, it's just the IAC. Dude, it's so cool seeing that.
Oh, wait. He's getting the other gases.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he
getting
should
double
go
gas.
Charge Lot.
He's gonna go charge. It's gotta be a
Archon.
Templar Archives. Nope, it's a Robo Bay. Okay, now I'm liking this a little. I'm not hating it. It's literally like.
Now I'm confused.
This seems like a build Wootsicle would do, honestly. Maybe he watched Wootsicle. Like, this seriously looks like a build Wootsicle would do.
No way that's for a speed prism. Like, there's no way that's what the base for.
Mech build, kind of. I mean, yeah, there's no way we're gonna. It's not the old days where you'd see like the Nina games with Gravitic Drive and Immortal.
I would have loved if he went like 7-gate charge on 2 base, like, and just like completely full in aid cure, because it probably would have killed him. But
Wootsicle likes this. He's gonna tell you best build ever. Now you'd be going Storm, I know, if you were doing this, but I could see you cooking something with a Colossus behind this too.
I like this.
Because you've been playing, Wootsicle's been playing around, but I'm literally feeling like this is.
Dave, he's even got the shield battery in the main. The Raven auto turrets can't do anything.
Oh my God, he denied combat shields, or was that, no, he denied stem, and Cure had it started immediately.
Yep, this is huge. He's gonna keep Cure pinned. And he's on 3 base.
He is, yeah, exactly. He got a decent time third. Charge lots and Immortal again, gonna go in for the missile turret. He saves the Immortals. Yeah, as long as he keeps the Prism. That last game, the reason it got so sloppy, I'm 100% sure. It's because that drop in the main, and then after one.
I am stealing this build. I like this.
It's
actually
based.
really safe against any early push. You get the blink later, but like you're safe against almost everything.
Dude, is he gonna get stem? I was gonna say, like, if he got stem again, that
He
he
literally
would be the
put a
goat.
shield battery in the main base, Dave. The Raven can't even come in and put a turret. What's it gonna do?
Everything about this build's like, yeah, he's like, all right, Kier's gonna go right. Oh, but double auto. Yeah, still, look at how long the probe survived from it.
He got 1 probe, I think, there.
Yep, he did.
1.
Little,
Or 2.
okay,
I
2.
mean, that's nothing.
That's nothing for how, yeah. Ah, the Vikings, he's got a GTFO with his Prism, Boot, Scoot, and Boogie, but we got extended Thermal Lance. Colossus, the downside is there's 2 Vikings already when you're going Colossus, but I love the fast +1. Cure does have his +1, but he's so delayed on his stem and combat shields. This is working out pretty nicely for the Protoss.
Yeah, Cure's gonna have 1. He's gonna do an early push, but the
Widowmines.
other gateways are about to finish.
Oh, that
so...
might have been the other probe that died, Yeti. It was the Widowmine.
Oh, the Widowmine drop, yeah.
Oh, he's bullying. He wants to get as much damage as possible.
Look at Beyond! Oh, I thought that was Beyond. I said Beyond is Cure.
It's scary.
Sorry. I'm used to Beyond doing that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That was a Beyond kind of play right there, but that was or Clem for that matter, even. But yeah, historically,
Templar Archives coming down. Cure. Combat Shield just finishing at 8 minutes. That's crazy. He
Dude,
denied
this
stem for
build's
so
goated.
long.
I wouldn't do this every game, but like, come on, this is.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cure just turtles up and goes for like a Ghost Academy. Like, I don't even know if you should move out against this.
That awkward moment where the medevac with the Widowmine catches the 3 Zealots and the 3 Zealots catch the Widowmine. You know what I'm saying? They're just like looking at it. They're like,
And all Creator needs to do now is pop down some more gateways, which he's doing. I mean, yeah,
2 more gates.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yep. Is he going to go right into Storm? I hope he goes right into Storm. It's an armory
Oh,
build.
he absolutely should.
Yeah,
Yes, he has the money.
I mean, Archons would be good on their own with this because there's no Ghost yet. If he hits with Archons, this could be massive, and I think he is.
Oh, he is. He's going for a bulldozer build.
Creator doesn't usually have an aversion to Storm. You know what I'm saying by that? Like, I noticed for the longest time, Max
Dave,
Paxton,
one thing there's a lack of Widow
now this
Mines,
goes.
and Cure needs Widow Mines to hold
for
this.
sure. He's got a
I know it's
couple.
funny to say when he has Colossus,
No, it's
but you
because the
actually need
Zealots.
the mines.
It's
yeah,
the Zealots.
you need the mines.
It's like, it's not the only way you kill the Zealots, but when they're in high numbers, you absolutely need them. For sure. I mean, he is getting the Ghost Academy after I said all
God,
that.
Creator's taking the whole map. He's on like 5 base. Look at this.
That's like perfect. And they're both on 69 workers. I don't hate that. It's because he's economically in a fantastic spots while he's doing that, Yeti. He's just like...
Yeah, what Cure should do is what he's doing. Turtle up, get the Ghost, get maxed out.
I love
he's
the
doing
double-
it the way he should.
Cure's upgrades are sick behind this, though. He did at least get +1. It's the one thing he could do, so he's gone into that perfect transition.
Goes up to 8 racks.
Creators.
Yeah, there goes. Yeah, Cure's doing this the way I would play this.
Like, Creator did it perfectly fine, too, going into the second Forge after. But I still think
he might
Storm...
even get a fusion core here shortly. He might go into... Yeah, there's the other starport.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to definitely do it. Cure's so good at that late game transition, I think. And even if he doesn't always have the greatest late game at times... I think he always has the
great
transition.
late game. He has
I know. I
fantastic
was gonna say, I think he does. Like when we're thinking like Mario and stuff, I'm like, sometimes I would actually, watching some of the games, I honestly would favor Kira occasionally over Maru, even in previous tournaments in the past.
Where I would favor Cure would actually be the mid game. I think he's the best
for sure.
split pusher. Like when he has like 2 army groups, he actually does that better than any Terran, I think.
Yeah.
Like Clem is close, but I think Cure's a little bit better. With that.
For sure. EWC hype indeed. It is fucking sick that we got something. And I kept telling you guys, people like, I don't know, Dave, you're coping. I'm like, dude, they just have really poor timing, and that's facts. All right, we got the late as fuck storm, but that's all right. And the Dark Shrine transition for Protoss Creator up to 75 workers.
Creator needs to throw down like a bajillion gateways right now. That's what I want to see. Like 8 more gates. Just go crazy on the gates.
Well, he has a bunch of money. He needs to save money this second. He's getting pushed. He needs to save money for units. Like, you can't drop the gates while he's being pushed. He needs to make sure he's defended. And that... You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. Doing,
I love the high gateway count style, though, at this point. Like 18, 20 gates. I love it.
For sure. When you have 5 bases, it's just that when he knew he was getting pushed is why he didn't.
Oh my god, he's going up to 81 workers. Like, he can easily afford all of that.
Yeah, he's going to have to. I hope for his sake he does. The only other thing he could do is a Stargate transition, but there's... The weird thing is when you do a later Stargate transition... When you have like Vikings and Liberators that have fucking +2 and they're going into +3 and you're ahead of the upgrades in the Protoss, like, what are they gonna have? Maybe shields +1?
I don't actually like the Stargate play here. I would go for the mass gateway and trade style because you have so much more money.
Well, you do need. He's starting to drop some gates. You need to do it though, just in case, because there is that line where eventually that late game transition, it gets late game enough, you're gonna have everything. You know what I mean? Once Cure. Like, look at this. Kier's getting his 6.
Well, Kier has the theoretical perfect army right now, but if you make a lot of
91 probes, I don't like.
I think this might actually hurt Creator if they get into a big fight and Kier wins.
Yeah, it's because his army's supply, but at the same time, if he goes and does little harass trades out, he can throw some probes after he feels like he's been greedy as shit. But you're right.
This high of a worker count, though, I just don't understand why he's not going mass gate and trading. Like, he's going to have a huge economy.
Yeah.
And you're not trading. You don't want to have a turtly army with 91 workers, because Kier's going to have... Look at Kier's up almost 30 armies.
The tech switch is good, but you're absolutely right that you need to start trading and maybe go toward it. The only thing I could say, which might be cool, would be a mothership.
I actually favor Kira right now, just because of the work.
Yeah, he's got Caduceus Reactor instead. Oh no, he did get Advanced Ballistics. That's right. Going into how do you say? I'm saying it wrong.
It's Caduceus Reactor.
Yeah, and yeah, carriers. I'm not a big fan
brother
of
Creator, my brother in Christ. Let's trade off some workers if we're gonna go for a death ball.
Like, he has a lot of money, sure, but why would you waste it on, like, the interceptors are gonna... How Kier plays, like, for a while he might get a lead, but...
Oh, Kier's split pushing, by the way. He has an army coming up to the left. little small army, but
Couple
this is what
ghosts.
he does.
They got full energy too, so lots of EMPs. But we got storms and cannons here. If I love the defensive High Templar. Does he land a storm? There's EMPs for days, but still the storm lands.
Storm a little bit. Oh.
Feedback on the ghost. Disruptor.
Oh, Kier is gonna go full Starport mode now. Like, yeah, this is.
Look at the target firing on that Immortal though too with it. It sounds crazy. Both of them with some sick micro.
You're actually helping Creator out by killing 7 probes there.
Yeah.
6, 7 probes. Helping him
Creator's
out
like,
so he can get some more carriers.
Yeah, that's another way you can do it. Just have the Terran kill your workers a little here and there. Oh my god, look, all this static. I mean, yeah, sure, the MPs and stuff, but... Wait, are there tanks still alive? There are still 2 tanks defending?
Yeah, he always keeps them home, which is what I told you to do in this mission.
Oh yeah,
he
for
always
sure.
keeps them back home.
The only time I could see him after is if you get trades and you want to break like these cannon battery lines and they have like defensive units.
Nah, you don't need them. Don't need them.
Yeah, or you do the smart thing and go to the, just like I treat the Terran on the Protoss side. You go to the path of the least resistance, right? The least static defense, the least defense. Just like rather than aggressing a planetary, I'll go outside of my way not to fight a planetary fortress. Instead, go to the 3rd base or the natural, you know?
Dave, I'll say something. I don't know if Kier's this kind of player, but a lot of Terrans in this situation, whenever they start losing supply at this point, might start making BCs because you have so much money.
Oh, yeah,
you have all the air upgrades. And I don't know if he would do that. It looks like he's going to commit
That's
to
where I would
Liberators.
favor Maru in the late game because BCs, as you know, Yeti, when you have an upgraded
They're
advantage,
so good against carriers. They're so good.
they just kill all the interceptors. It's hilarious to see.
And if you get the armor upgrades, especially, like the interceptors do nothing to them.
Creator might want to cancel this base. I know he's rich, but it's probably wise to save the 400 or 300
Oh,
minerals.
gets the disruptor right before the hit.
Yeah, that's big. Oh my god, the EMPs. Look at the eyes on fucking Curie. He kills the observer. Creator's fine for workers. He still has enough
I'm actually
bases.
surprised Kier hasn't went up to 11 Rex. He's kinda
Jesus
known for
Christ,
doing
look
that.
at holy command centers, Batman.
Oh yeah, this is what you do. You make mass orbitals for scans. Yep.
Well, the problem... Oh, the ghosts aren't with this army. So the ghosts not with this army, why I mentioned that disruptor looked like it hit something, maybe. But the reason why I mentioned that... Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What's the carrier count
How
up
did
to,
this
by the way,
game
Dave?
turn
Eight,
into this?
8 is the magic number. Are we to 8?
We're at 7. I think one might have... Did one die?
8 is the magic number.
No, one didn't die. But what's crazy about this game is in a matter of no time, Kier took the whole map. Let's be real here. That was like out of nowhere. He's just like, well, bloop. His wall of command centers became a thing. Insane. I love the Liberator and the Widow Mine even defending the tank. That's fucking so
Look at
big.
the one tank over here on red health of just shelling the workers.
This is what I
love it.
was talking about. Yeah, you look at that tank actually put in work on the whole mineral line and fuck with Creator's mining. Creator down in army supply because the worker count. Oh, here comes the storms, and that's a very stemmed army.
Oh, big storm, big storm.
Massive, massive storms. Creator down in workers now, and this is a time where Terran has all the orbitals where he might have... He does have a chance to really
I
get a
hope
big
Kier
army.
actually adds 3 more barracks. There's a weird point in the late game where you actually want 11 barracks instead of 8, and Kier does it a lot.
Like,
but
he has a lot
hasn't
of
done it
money,
yet.
yeah. I know, I would like to see it too. He's got the money for it, for sure. Kier is now
10
rich.
Vikings at a time. Pure Viking ghosts. Like, this is actually... I mean, theoretically, this is the best
All right,
comp
now
you
we're
can have for Terran against this, but...
For sure. Now we're finally getting to what I was going to mention earlier. And at some point, we need to have some Tempests out. At least some.
Yeah.
For
sieging, yeah.
But he also doesn't have tectonic destabilizers. And that is just a massive late game upgrade. Invisible Men doing some work. But, oh, whoa! Look at that blink, Yeti. That was fucking sick. And the sight.
Got him out. Steph Curry. Downtown.
Super Extra, what up? Join Turney, Super, and Dave Turney. I would love to work with you, Super. And if you want to help out the Crane Starcarft League, we would be glad to put you as
Super and
sponsor.
Dave Turney.
What up, dude? Long time no see. Super Extra. Good to see you, man. We can do a tournament for sure. Or if you want to...
I will say
don't know,
one thing about this game. The longer this goes, I actually would like to see BCs from Cure now, but I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's that kind of player. I think he's going to stick on this.
Yep. Super extra. Starcraft needs all the help we can with no EPT. We obviously have Mondays and stuff, but I want to team up with multiple people, and I'd be more than glad to work something out with you, and hopefully we can get other people involved, but get you some advertisement if you're back in the Starcraft scene. Remember Yeti? He helped out a lot of people. Trigger was on you had all the people on your team. Hydra was on there. There's a ton of players back in the day. Sorry, Eddie. Sorry, chat. I always got to give the, oh my god, this game's so crazy. What am I doing yapping?
Oh, Creator. I actually think Creator's getting in a better spot very slowly. I think he is.
You had medical issues? I'm sorry to hear that, Super Extra. Well, message me in Discord, brother. I got you. We'll talk after the tournament. Yeah, I'd be more than glad to work something out. We can... Between us, between Chicken Man, whatever, other people in general, whatever you're looking to do, I'm sure we can make something happen. I hope you're doing better, more importantly. Sorry, Yeti, in chat. You know how I get, Yeti.
Oh no, this game is going to be a long one.
This is going to be a long one, yeah. I mean,
it's going to be a dance. It's going to be a dance of the devils because we got two armies that can wipe
when you see nukes coming in the late game, TVP and Ghost Academies coming up, Void Rays with Flux Veins.
I really wish Cure would have made some BCs though.
This game is fucking sick, dude. Like, I mean, people would say, "Oh, it's just turtly." Come on, guys, we're gonna have nukes. For the love of Christ.
This is an actual legit. This might come down to an end game TVP, which doesn't happen much.
This could be like one of the best fucking TVPs we've had in for a minute. Like, I think so. It's possible. Oh no, but the fucking nuke! Oh my god, are we gonna see that? No, he's too good. Like you said, dancing with the devil. That's one Archon fighting a planetary fortress with two SCVs down there. I'm pretty sure the Archon does not win.
I'm pretty sure the planetary is gonna win that one.
Creator goes, oh shit. I didn't realize you were still there. Well.
Creator's like, wait, I'm gonna send it back in so it dies so I can get more carriers.
I mean, this game's turtly now, but guys, this game wasn't turtly from the rip. I don't think there was I didn't think so yet. Did you? There was action all around. Creator had that.
No, Creator started off with a really cool build.
It was a
with
cool
the
aggressive build
and the
shield
Immortals,
battery even in the main. Let's look at the army comp. 39
the longer
Vikings
this goes,
and
though, if Cure doesn't take a good fight soon, his army's getting worse and worse against what Creator has.
Yeah, Creator's gonna have +3 air weapons, and he's gonna have +3 shields in a second. Air armor at +1. Creator, I think earlier should have went to a double cyber core.
Oh, I love me some turtle games. Absolutely.
Like they can be like when they're actually like, you know, it's
it's all about tactics now. It's not about it's not
like,
about
like
multitasking. It's about tactics.
Right like I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh yeah, like at this point, now in the patch you can say, oh yeah, like Protoss just easily got it. Nah, not in games like this and at this level.
Oh, Cure might commit. Oh, okay.
It's hard.
Into storms. He's gonna come back in, try to snipe maybe a carrier.
Bada bing, bada boom. The closest game I had, funnily enough, thinking back to Jay raiding in, I was watching Jason in a fucking super late game. This really reminds me of like a higher level yet version of Jason and whatever random ass Protoss he was playing against.
Yeah, he plays like this. He always tries to play for the late game, it seems. And he's very good at it.
Yeah, like literally the army comp, like the hard part is at some point you want to get more liberators. Look at Cure's doing it. You trade out some Vikings for liberators after. 1v1 the streamer, not today. Not today, pal. Maybe tomorrow, Zerg underpowered.
I'll 1v1 you Zerg underpowered later.
I think after this, we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Nuclear launch detected again. It's kind of like a war of attrition, and this is like a base that just like creators like I can't mine this until we make some momentum. He's got this base mine in here.
Look at the banks, by the way. This is insane.
Cure now has this insane. Well, I mean, he's got a million orbital command centers, so there's that. Creator down to 27 workers though, and look at the army. For
yeah,
both,
that's what you want at this point. Cure should be sacking workers.
Yep.
He has so many mules.
Like, Creator has to do all he can to keep his army alive, though. I will say that. As much as he looks rich now, when you're this kind of big of a economy, yeah, Creator might just get this massive army as long as he keeps it together.
Mothership. We got a mothership.
Yeah, I mean, now the thing is, it's earlier on. I was
hoping
he was going to go
love
to
it.
Okay, he's trading out the medevac for more ghosts and more, and he's continuously building nukes like it from our Terran.
Well, at this point, basically all you want is
I'll
Terran.
play
It's
you
like
guys
Ghost,
sometimes.
Viking, and Liberator, unless you're going BCs, but you still want the Ghosts.
The new mothership is pretty goated. Like, there's nobody can really say it's not. I never build it, and I should. So maybe when I'm being a scrub and going, you missed a banger, chicken man, we can get in the call if you want for the rest of it. But yeah, this is still going.
By the way, guys, grab your popcorn because this one's probably going at least another 10 to 20 minutes. Grab your popcorn.
Yeah,
Chicken Man should have got in the call with us. It's still
yeah, I
going.
mean, we still could. This is going on. This might go on for a little bit. We'll see.
Oh, if this goes any less than another 10 to 15 minutes, I'd be shocked.
You join a call? All right, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to make a group of Chicken Man and Yeti. All right?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to go to add friends, Chicken Man. All right, let's start voice call. Hang on.
Boys.
What
It's
up,
the
dude?
three amigos.
The three amigos. Now you have to deal with that new Discord bullshit we got. Chicken Man, how you doing? Look at this game, though. Crazy sauce,
That
right?
does sound like a bar and grill, Reeves. That does sound like a bar. Chicken Yeti?
It sure does. All right. How can I do this? I need to watch. This game.
Yep. And looking at the units at this point, this is insane. The only thing we're missing, truthfully, is battle cruisers, Chicken Man.
I think it's coming.
I know. I'm ready for the BCs.
I think it's coming.
Ooh, the nuke actually, I think, may have hit a little bit of that, or if I'm not mistaken. Like, nah, it could have just been the EMP. But yeah, man, Chicken Man, I
15
think
probes,
all
I
of us, I
love
don't
it.
think anybody was expecting a game to go on this long for Creator and Cure.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Not
a game like
with
this
this
in
opener, I
so
would
long.
It's, man, my God, look at all
How
these
many Vikings is that? That's got to be close to 30.
44 Vikings.
44. God damn. How many turrets are there? That's the real question. What's the turret
The
action?
turret count? I mean, some have been chiseled
25.
down, but it's
Lower than
25.
I would have expected.
Let's see
Yeah,
how many were
I think
killed.
a lot have died. 23. Okay.
Yeah. So
We're at
nearly
48
50.
total turrets. Love to see it. That's beautiful.
The only problem Cure's going to have with
Oh,
this
those
army is the
storms!
storms. You have to get a ghost
Holy
in first to get the EMPs.
Damn, those storms were brutal. Creator knows it too. He's like, let's go.
Creator's breaking him now. He's breaking him.
Oh, that's it. That might be it right there. Those two storms.
Prismatic alignment. The storm's coming in.
Sure,
the Archon.
sure. Please split your
there's no
Vikings.
tank.
The
There's no
Archon.
BCs, the tank.
I
Oh my
mean, this
God,
is
wait.
still a lot of DPS, but I don't know if it's enough.
Oh, the carriers are going to go down, I think, if he keeps
But there's like 8 carriers still, man. That's it. That's it. Creator busted them.
That's why you make BCs, folks. You got to have tanks.
Yeah. the Terran production is just too slow. Like once you lose a fight like that, you're just rolled over. And Creator He's just gonna resupply with the gateway units because he can make them so
well
quickly.
played, creator, by the way. He actually played this
man.
so well.
All right, this nuke.
Nuke hits, I'm gonna
Let's
lose
go,
it. If it
dude.
hits, I'm gonna lose it.
Come
That
on.
would be amazing.
He's too good, man. He's too good.
You might get a
He's
bunch
too
of
good.
stalkers.
It's gonna get.
No.
Yeah, he gets a stalker.
And
He
his
got a
star
stalker.
Oof.
Sick. Well,
Yeah, GG. Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
I've never seen him make BCs in this matchup, but that's the one time you actually want the BCs.
My God, I don't blame him for standing. He's got to be so tilted. This is such an exhausting game.
So much money, but he can't spend it. I mean, he just keeps camping production right now. It's over.
GG.
GG, man. GG.
What a game.
Well, looks like you can get it in a lobby now. Holy shit, what a game. Oh my God. So we got a
I guess that's
three.
game. Yeah, we got a game 3. Oh, hell yeah.
KSL still
Chicken Man
delivering.
gets in and we get a fucking explosion as soon as he gets in the call. We get.
Yeah,
we
I
get,
know.
like,
Chicken Man, I had something. I super extra came in both of our chats apparently. We might have to organize some stuff. We might have to have a conversation, and maybe we can do a little palm greasing and keep KSL going. You know,
Gotta keep those palms greased, dude.
yeah,
Like grease lightning.
grease lightning. All right, good to
Hell
hear
yeah.
ya.
Yeah, dude.
I know you're so busy, but man, I always miss Chicken Man streams. One day you're gonna have some time. We're gonna fucking.
Oh man. We'll see. You never know. Maybe I'll play a video game again, you know?
Yeah. But you're doing good?
I'm doing good.
Excellent.
It's the good kind of busy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I was
that's-
just saying earlier, like, what it used to be that I like moved
Am
everything in my life
Or am I
out of
so
the way
sane that you just
Yeah,
blew
yeah.
your
for
mind?
Starcarft.
StarCraft, and I just like don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So-
Subscribed.
I don't know. If something comes up, I will,
Yeah.
try to do it. But
How about we let you wanted to start with the honors Chicken Man, then Yeti, you got the other guy. How's that sound?
all right, let's do it. Spawn in the lower left-hand corner of Ultra Love. I sure love him an ultra amount. It is Creator.
And his arch nemesis in the upper right is the Red Terran player. Maybe he's gonna make BCs this game. Let's see. It is Liquid Cure.
Hell
I think he's gonna make a 2-base timing attack this game. Is what
Yeah,
I think
I
he's
sure
gonna
He's
do.
probably gonna go for the kill early. Yeah.
That last game, what's crazy is Creator was fucking cooking, dude. He went for a 1 Immortal, 2 Zealot, like a charge lot opener, and he
That was
actually
a cool build.
It hit before the charge finish was the funnier thing. If you think back on it, Yeti, like that's what that game started as, Chicken Man.
That's fantastic.
So pretty wild. We ended up in a nearly 30-minute game.
Yeah, no, I was surprised to see that. Like TVPs don't turn into that very often anymore. I think.
Yeah, like,
No,
I mean,
not nowadays. No.
every so often you'll see it. Like the only time I'll see it more than in a tournament, like hell, maybe in a rarity you might see like a Max Pax and Clem, maybe not even that far.
It's
No,
like
those are
I
all
feel like
those are all like 7-minute games, bro.
I feel like
This
if they
is
ever got
This is
there-
real StarCraft. Come on, baby.
You're literally gonna
Let's go.
you're gonna see it on Jugger Jay's stream, and that's about it. Because Jason always, he literally like sets up for the late game sometimes.
he sure does. I feel like if Clem and Max Pax ever got to a late game, it would be specifically because they both agreed
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get to the late game.
It's a
Like
mutual a gentleman's agreement. Yeah.
that's the only way it's gonna happen.
Good game, man. It seems like we always end up in these cases from time to time. I'll be thinking, like, it'd be kind of cool to have Chicken Man come up. In the back of my mind, is thinking, like, I haven't talked to you in a bit. We haven't casted. You don't have as much time, so I don't like bugging you. But then it seems like we always get these crazy situations where there's just an absolute monster of a game, and then we end up somehow together on either side for either not the connection or it just happens.
That's how it should be. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Get together for the killer games.
Exactly.
I will say this: every time I've been in a call with Dave and cast him with Chicken Man, it's been a banger. Every time. Every game.
Without fail.
Yeah.
Without fail. Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
That's how we do it. You know, the players put on like their good playing shoes when it's us casting together. They know it.
They put on their walking shoes. They got to get that walking around money.
That's right.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I gotta say,
Kira going for a Widowmine drop off of a Marine first expand versus Blink.
Yeah, it looks like 3-gate Blink.
yeah, pretty standard.
Very
Okay.
standard from both sides here.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
very standard. I do feel like Creator might get a little aggressive with this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A nice deflection of the Adept in the foreground and a beautiful defense against the Hellion. I know it's just the first Hellion, but I mean, you don't have to
listen,
play aggressive.
we've all died to a Hellion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. One Hellion, Kappa.
Just the one.
Just
Harry
one.
the Hellion, he just shows up. He's like, well, that's your day.
God damn it, Harry. Not again.
Hashtag
Harry the Hellion, he just shows up and ruins your fucking life.
Now, chat, if any of you ever died to one Hellion, and you're in like Silver or Bronze or Gold League, don't feel bad. We're not shaming you. We understand. But outside of that, I'm pretty sure one Hellion isn't going to be game-ending damage either way.
Listen, you know, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, it can. Technically, it could. It could.
You're like supply blocked, and you're like trying to put down a pylon, and then
you're
the Hellion
literally
comes
like,
in, and
Really going for a standard build though. He's going.
You
3-gate
accidentally
Blink with the prism, completely
stack them all
standard.
up.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this is completely standard if you wanted to
Two
base all in your
Liberators,
opponents.
Yeah.
by the way, from
He's gonna
here.
bo- he's
That
gonna
is
boys
not
pull.
standard.
Yeah, he's going.
That's crazy. Okay.
He's surely going to pull a
Oh,
couple
I don't like
boys,
this
though.
move out.
Against Blink, this could be a little.
All right,
tricky.
Creator, watch the. He's going to watch the probe, the Widowmine.
Great pull from.
Yeah, this is. I don't like this for Cure because now
I
he's
don't
got
like this at all.
Yeah.
these Blink Stalkers are just going to pick him apart as he moves across the map.
Yep. He has to siege, and then he has to unsiege, and then they come back in and pick off Marines.
Well, it's
I don't think he realized how committed this was. He sees the Warp Prism now.
Well,
But
there's
now is
Oh,
it too late,
oh,
man?
nothing.
Creator's just going to walk by him.
Well, the Liberator back is going to force some Stalker. What?
Ooh, tank gets out as
no.
well. Well, the tank is up, but is it going to stay up?
Okay, that was a big tank shot.
Oh, the
that was a
repair,
big tank
dude.
shot.
Oh, the repair is so good. And now the Liberator's still alive, too. That Liberator getting a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
This is
lots
going
of-
so much better for Cure than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
I thought Cure was actually kind of dead ski there. But
I sure did.
Well, you got to remember the production of the Protoss was not the most fantastic. Oh, shield battery going to save that though. Ah, Creator, what are we doing, dude?
Oh, no.
no.
Damn. Did we just witness an F2?
I think we just witnessed an F2, and we're about to witness a GG.
I think that might be correct. I mean, Cure doesn't have a third, but like neither does Creator. So
Yeah. He's trying to drop
this
it.
will favor the Terran.
Yeah, this will.
yeah, that's very good for Cure. He's also got double the army supply. It's 3 Stalkers right now that are doing their darndest.
They're doing
To buy
God's
time.
work over here to stop this
Yeah.
push.
I mean, listen, there's 2 Immortals out, okay? 2
Oh my
Immortals
God,
I
is
can
this the
believe.
same Liberator?
There's no
No.
Sim.
Templar Archives is about to finish, by the way.
Yeah, but the
there
thing
could
is
be
this-
even like Archons. would be
Another
great
Liberator
against
and a
this
push coming. This is rough. Like the 3 Stalkers, the third base is gonna have to be canceled. And
Yeah,
meanwhile,
this
the third-
is...
You gotta cancel that, 100%.
the only good thing going for Creator. Okay, is he gets the medevac. What I would have liked to see, other than a cancel, is I like the Templar Archives, but I think he should have went right into charge. When you see siege tanks and you don't see stim, you start charge
you can
right
see
the
it.
hell away in my
Actually,
eyes.
pretty good blink there. Pretty good
Yeah.
blink.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of Marines left with the Immortal and the Warp Prism as well. He is going to clean this up.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That's
Cure does
kind
have a
of
third
insane.
CC about to finish.
Yeah, I mean, this is still very good for Cure, right? His third CC is almost done. He forced the cancel on that third, traded with a lot of units. Creator's going to come across the map and see if he can get something done. But with Stim very close to finishing up, combat shields now on the way. Maybe
no
if
tanks
Creator
here, though.
could...
No tanks.
Yeah, the lack of tanks is a little painful. And Stim's not done yet, so Creator has a little bit of flexibility, but that is 6 seconds away.
Yep, and the +1 actually finishing up as well. Stim, we don't mind getting picked off is nice. As long as these stalkers stay alive, I think Creator's doing about as good of a damn job. Oh! Nope, I spoke too soon.
I don't hate the 4th base attempt, actually. I
No.
actually don't hate that at all.
Yeah, it's literally for if you have to sack it. On top of worker production, if you have to sack a base, it's just like in TVZ, ZVT rather, in a weird way. Where, you know, the Terran's pushing you and you drop a hatch as you feel like you can't.
Oh, Kira's a mega supply block there, though. I guarantee you he dropped the supply drop there.
So the one good thing going for our Protoss man is he does have some more gates coming down, 3 more. He has Storm researched, but guess what? Kier's already on top of it, gents. He's got a ghost.
Oh, Kier is 100% in the driver's seat right now.
All right, sorry, I had to fix the sound issue. Where are we at? What happened?
Kier is still in the lead by a lot, but Creator's making moves.
And by sound issue, it's okay, Chicken Man. I'm used to it. He hits the mute button on Dave and Discord. Sorry.
That fixes most of my sound issues, honestly.
I love it.
Creator just killed his own zealot.
Wait.
He knocked the
Guys,
tower
is there
down.
any world where this turns into what last game turned into?
Dude,
where they
I
both
want
just-
another one. If in a game this aggressive, dude, that would be insane. If we...
I mean,
I'm rooting
it
for
would
it,
that would be
so-
tough. Creator's in a rough spot right now, man. Does he have anything? He's got Storm. Okay, he's got Storm. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but we got ghosts.
Well,
yeah,
We got
I
the
mean,
Ghostbusters over here.
Yeah, still, I honestly, feedback... depending how Creator's feedback game is, he could be just fine.
maybe
with
the High Templar are the real Ghostbusters, you know? They ain't
Yeah,
afraid of
true.
no ghosts.
No, they ain't.
Yeah,
And they are. They truly are. But
I would love to see them standing out there like, you can EMP me all you want, but you can't kill me.
All right, little details. We're going into Colossus, and I like the fact that we have a sentry with the army. Something a little detail that can be often overlooked.
two
Oh,
feedbacks
this is going to be a
Another
nasty
feedback.
push
What's the
here
third
from
one?
Kira, though. This is going to be nasty.
Army supply.
I mean, yeah, he still has 2 ghosts actually.
He gets
so
the ghost in front. If he gets the ghost in front, gets the Archon and the Templar.
yeah,
Oh.
he gets 1 EMP. It doesn't hit though. Still full energy Templar. And remember, he can use the Nexus thing to
Yeah,
get
the
more
energy,
energy.
yeah.
Although he's already used it once, but I don't remember what it's called either.
Energy
I think
recharge.
it's energy overcharge. Right?
Recharge. Yep.
Recharge.
Energy recharge. Zealot's going for a counterattack at the perfect time to stop Cure taking a 4th. Excellent.
I had to say.
I mean,
that.
Creator's doing good right now. This was looking real dicey, but the fact that he is alive,
this is gonna
bodes super
stalemate.
well.
This is gonna stalemate.
It might,
for a
dude.
bit.
Creator's taking a 5th.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. This all comes down to Creator taking the ballsy 4th base, and it paid off.
It really
It
did.
He's just like, well, we're fine. I do
Dave's
like,
over here like watching Dave's ladder games. Like, that's why I took the 4th when I was dying.
this is literally.
That's why I did
You
it.
laugh.
Hey,
You laugh.
we've won
but
games
is
like
why
that, you know?
that literally is how I play. Like, I'm not even joking. Not necessarily Storm. There's some subtleties there, but as far as the times, the bases, when stuff happens, that is literally how I play the matchup.
I mean,
many times.
your bases they're a lot later than Creators usually. But like, yeah, you know, in vibes, it's similar.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've
mean,
seen Dave on 4th base against Terran at like 6 minutes. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
You know, you've been missing, Chicken Man, the Dave Terran arc. I've been playing a shit ton. Yeah,
Oh
can
no,
tell you.
dude. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna close the call. Actually,
Oh,
Yeah, Chicken Man's like, yo, call Gemini. We need an intervention.
I don't know, man. I can
Hey,
handle
hey.
Protoss, Dave. I don't know if I can handle
there's
Terran,
no way
Dave,
we're
though.
having an intervention, and I'll tell you why. Chicken Man will have a better poster than I will. There's no way. We're not doing it. I'm not getting out postered.
Well, guys, I mean, there is a chance This is a nice split push from Cure though, and
I mean, he's getting +2 ship weapons right now, dude. Cure is getting ready for late game.
yeah, I mean, so,
He's-
but look at
I can't believe this game stalemated though. Cure was in such a good spot, but it did.
like I love this math vision from Creator, but he doesn't have it enough on the left. But still, he's set up with all sorts of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
Vikings.
there's a lot of Vikings.
But we do
The
have
disruptor is
shadows.
helpful.
Yeah, if Creator can hold this, oh my
Oh,
god,
Good storms. Good storms.
He lost
That's
the
so
War
sick,
Prism, but
dude.
saved the High Templar. That was based as shit. Now, what I would love to
What
see.
a player.
Yeah.
Creator, by the way, I don't know if you guys could tell this. He's juggling fighting 2 armies right now because
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, he split it up. He
Yeah.
had to.
There's only one disruptor here.
Oh my god, the storm.
He lands
storms
one
are
storm, but he's
so
only got
sick.
one. Oh my god. The Vikings, though, just crushing these Colossi.
Decimated.
Yeah.
But
I think those Vikings were the way to go.
Pulling through, and now the bottom army is going to come back in.
Now what? Oh, the
Yeah,
Zealot
this
run
is.
This is where
I
Cure
don't-
is so good
I mean,
in PvP.
Cure's going to lose a lot here, but he's about to come in
Yeah,
and
but he
smash
might
this
actually
third.
get this base.
by. He should have recalled in my eyes. Like you can.
Oh,
Oh wait.
Much
Almost bone.
All right, so this was actually good. There's only one ghost with that push. Earlier
Okay, hold on. This is now sick. That Creator held on to that base.
No,
He killed
Creator's
so
in the
much
lead
army
now.
there.
He actually just wiped that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
this is incredible.
What?
How is this happening, dude? This game felt so over.
Oh, blink back, blink back. Oh, he does.
Whoop.
No, I'm
All
with you
right.
guys.
I mean,
but-
Creator's going for the attack now.
No,
see
Creator
if
might actually be able to
Cure
pull through this now. He
might be able
do
to.
this.
Disruptors. I mean, he's going to kill this base for sure.
This is perfect. Get the
Or
planetary.
he's not. Or he's just not going to kill that base. All right, fine.
Well, if he
Fine,
buys
Creator.
time-
I see how it is.
Actually, the EMPs were sick there too. Though there's almost no shields on these units.
Now, what I like is there's DT standing in the army, too. So he has Shadows right now. Caduceus Reactor just finished up for Cure. But having some DTs in the fight in the late game is always
With
Yeah,
good.
Shadow
he's
Strike,
so
by the way.
good.
He has Shadow Strike.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, he is it all. Like, I mean, in that regard.
Best upgrade in the game.
And technically, he did set up for an... Oh,
One of
no,
my
he's a
favorites.
disruptor.
Yeah.
He did technically set up for a little bit of an air transition. He got air weapons, at least. So if there was anything like the last game...
And Creator's just going to keep on bowling forward here.
No,
and-
Creator actually taking.
I think he just got it.
super good fights right now.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
so sick.
This
As
is
we
tough
say
to
that,
fight into,
hold
As
on.
we
by
say
the
that,
way.
look at the Liberators coming... That's
Oh,
a lot.
Creator
More
maybe
Liberators
ought
coming
to
out.
pull back here though. He maybe ought to chill for just a second.
Yeah, if he rotates into the natural somehow, yeah, he's definitely going to back up.
Yeah,
His
no, I
worker
think Creator
counts
needs
actually
to
is
step
not-
out of here for now.
His work 67's fine. 67's fine. He just needs to keep this economy. Maybe if he gets some damage, if he could.
But he's got to
kinda-
deny Cure's economy. He's on 4 base and Cure's on 5.
Yeah, I mean that is facts be facts.
I'm surprised Creator hasn't like retaken a base.
Yeah, I
I
know,
guess he's
that's-
just really trying to break them right now.
He needs
But
to. He needs to take a 5th and just chill.
oh man,
Oh.
all right, he's gonna dive in on top of this. Can Creator take a good enough fight? He's blinking underneath the Liberators.
The micro is so good
Oh
for
my
Creator,
God.
though.
I don't know, dude. This
It's
is
so good.
close as hell. What? How is this fight so
Dude.
close?
Let's go. Sorry
Oh,
for you.
man.
He
This is
literally
nuts.
blinked 3 stalkers over to the bottom right to target 2 Liberators out of range. Like,
Dude,
Well,
who
I
says
mean,
StarCraft's
damn.
not exciting? This game may be at whatever, but this is some sick fucking micro.
All right. You're gonna
Oh,
try
get
to
out of
break
there,
down.
get
It's
out
a
of there,
lot of
Creator, get out of
stalkers.
there. No.
No, he's going for it, dude. He doesn't care.
This is
Marauders on
crazy.
top of the ramp. He
Crazy,
don't care
bro.
about it. Landed Vikings. SCV's getting pulled right now. Cure still has the supply lead.
Yeah, but it's medevacs. Most of that supply is medevacs.
It's mostly
I think Cure's gonna win out,
medevacs.
though. I think he is
I
going to
don't-
win out eventually here.
I don't know, man.
I think
And he's gonna push
win
this
out.
away. Yeah.
Oh,
God damn, dude.
Man, what a fucking game! That game was insane.
Oh my
That was
god.
that was actually insane.
That was insane.
Creator just putting himself fully all in. Like he could have just taken a base. He had an
literally
opportunity.
watched Creator blink 3 stalkers just out of lip range. He took out 2 or 3 liberators with 3 stalk. Like,
My God.
what?
That was nuts.
Absolutely wild.
What a game.
Chicken Man, you hanging, or are you gonna? We're not.
Yeah, might as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We got
It's Rogue
semifinals.
versus Cure. Oh no, Cure versus Beyond.
No, Cure's got to play Beyond first. We got to.
Yeah, dude, this is
Oh, we
what
got
you
a
get with
semis.
KSL Arebus Black. This is what you get.
Yeah.
High quality H2O.
So guys, do us a favor. If you want to be a patron, you want to help out the KSL, please use the links. Shit, at this point, Chicken Man, you know what? If we were set up for it, I'm not gonna throw. It's always a pain in the ass. This is where it'd be a good time for that collaborator thing.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to do that, honestly.
Like you go on each other's stream and you hit knock, and then you have to open up the window.
Giddy up.
Thank you guys in chat. Like I go to yours and I did welcome, and it opens up a oh no, I'm gonna mute my mic. Are you in the party?
Mine said something went wrong. Oh wait, hold on.
And all you have to do is mute it, and we literally can just have it open, and it merges our chats.
Mute audio.
Yep. And now it went right.
Hey,
All right.
Hey,
Patches.
have some fun.
How's this working? How we going?
Big shout out to Mr. Patches from Chicken Man.
Hell
too.
yeah,
Patches is the GOAT, man. Played in BBB earlier. He makes maps. He's always playing. He's a good gamer.
Oh, do we want to share chat?
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna deem the new term.
Okay.
Goat is overplayed.
Then you got it, or
it's gonna
is
be
it
the
working?
now. The
Yeah,
term is honey badger. That's it. There is no more goat.
Cool. See
Is
that?
it?
Honey badger.
I don't know about that.
So now, Chicken Man, see that? Now we have combined people to see a bigger number when we're both on for viewers.
Hell yeah. Love to see it. I got rated by Pig earlier too, so I'm contributing this time.
Hell yeah. I got to a point where I'm
Anders,
out.
how did you know I'm a virgin? How did you know that?
All right, wait. I don't see the combined chat. How did I?
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, you can join the stream. Join. Okay, I'm in it. Let me mute. Where's shared chat? It should be coming in. Shared chat. Click start sharing chat. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Okay.
Hell yeah. Now you have like 900,000 mods, so we have like maybe one mod might do something.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Yes, we got it now.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, sick.
Dude, we should. I would love to set something up with you if you randomly had a time. You're like, Dave, I really want to do a tournament, and we get it going like this, and then we can do whatever. But we can leave this. You can leave this on and go our own separate way. And just be like, look at that, we got shared chat at all times.
Just keep the chat going.
Yep.
But you can't use mod actions in the other chat. So you can only mod people that are in the chat that you're modding. So even though the chat is shared, the mods don't have shared abilities.
You know where this would have been nice is when we used to do Chicken Man Testa opens. Like
This would have been great.
You know, we're constantly looking at different monitors. Like, I gotta look at this chat and this chat and whatever. It's actually pretty super helpful. Hans
Oh,
Am I? Or am I
Hans
so
Muff.
sane
Big thank
that
you,
you
Hans
just
Muff.
blew your mind?
Hans, I
Mets
hope you're
must just
following Chicken Man,
subscribe.
because he's the fucking. He's more than a chicken, and he's more than a man.
Am I?
He's a chicken
Or
man.
am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
That's true.
New use just
You know, I've been losing
subscribe.
followers from
Not streaming. I'm
just like
guessing?
not streaming enough. Yeah.
Am
Just
I?
like slowly
Or am I
drifting
so
down, which I
sane
don't really
that
care
you
too
just
much
blew
about.
your mind?
But I'm like just about to
Sarcasm
fall
is
under
just
the 6,000
subscribed.
mark, and I'm like, no, I don't want to lose that.
Am I?
The
Or
trade-off
am I
is you're
so
touching
sane
grass.
that you just blew your
That's
mind?
true. I do be touching a
Wolf and
lot of
Lamb
grass.
just
Yeah, why don't you guys go out and touch
Ah.
some grass? Okay.
Moss, thank you so much for gifting a sub to
Am
Hans
I?
Muff.
Oh,
Or
thank
am
you,
I
Hans.
so sane that you just blew
No,
your
it was
mind?
Moss
Oh,
gifting a sub to
yes,
Hans
Hans.
Muff.
Who just
Oh, dude,
subscribed.
That's you love to see it.
Yeah,
What
dude.
goes around comes around.
What goes around comes around. What comes around is all around, as Ricky would say in the Trailer Park Boys. What comes
We call
around
that
is all
survival
around.
of the fitness.
Worst case, Ontario.
Touching or smoking grass? That's the real question.
I am gonna fuck.
It's mostly touching grass, but occasionally smoking grass.
And otherwise, it's yeah. Otherwise, it's all about the ass. You're either kicking it or you're licking it. I mean, hey, you had the pig raid later, so some of those people got to be lurking around. You know,
Kicking ass or licking ass. Honestly, that's a win-win situation right there.
I've never heard that expression, but I love it. You're either kicking it or licking it.
my buddy
I like that.
my buddy Master Chief Williamson. He's the one that taught it for me. He's an old Navy, retired Navy. He did NJROTC. He'd be like, you know, Dave, it's all about the ass. You're either kicking it or you're licking it. I just fucking lost
Well,
it.
if he's in the Navy, he'd be very familiar with one of those things at least.
True. Dude, you want to know how much of a dork I am, Chicken Man? I have DreamHack glasses. I didn't expect them to. Yeah, that's fucking
awesome. You got DreamHack glasses, damn.
Yeah.
That is
Next level.
yeah.
All right. I'm going to follow Chicken Man's camera and let you guys do the honors because I have to pee. I apologize.
Oh,
All right.
Putting all the pressure on Chicken Man. Oh.
Have fun.
And
Hey, listen, my observing is top tier, okay? Don't worry about
S
it.
tier.
S tier observing. All right, spawn in the lower left-hand corner of ley lines. We've got the Shopify Rebellion Terran in the red. Beyond.
And in the upper right-hand corner with the blue Terran pieces. From Team Liquid, it is Mr. Cure.
And Cure already off to a good start here. You'll love to see it.
Oh, the proxy double barracks Reaper. I love it. He's doing it right, too. He's doing it on 14. This is the way to do it.
Oh,
This
that's
is the
good.
way.
That's good. We love to see that.
The Mando would approve.
So earlier, Beyond played in a TVT against Bunny. And game one, he went for a Reaper expand into a quick second CC. Just a ballsy move. And it paid off. But it looks like he might be doing a similar build this game. This is just a Reaper expand for Beyond. But this time he's up against
Scout,
the two. Yeah, no, of course not. Of course, this is Beyond, dude. He doesn't need an SCV scout.
You know, Chicken Man, you can be gone for a year, you know? And your observing still going to be better than mine. I just want to
Chicken, by the way,
sexy
sorry. I
observing.
just sent you some pictures of a job I just did. I just wanted to send you those on Discord.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. I will look forward to them.
You know, there were so many nights. One thing you might have time for is when we're watching some cheeky stuff. And I'm serious, you should join Yeti and I sometime, Chicken Man. There's been many nights with kicking it. Except we don't drink that much. It's about to hang out. And Yeti's been like, you know, Chicken Man.
What do you mean I don't drink that much?
Oh.
I drink way too much.
Oh, you have been? Like, well, okay, good for you, man.
My man.
I believe. Thank you for your faith in me. Did Beyond just scout and just miss this? Oh man,
Yeah.
that's brutal.
This is rough. This
This
rough.
is coming in.
No, this is
Yeah.
almost game over.
I mean, if it wasn't Beyond, I would just call it game over. But it looks like it is anyways.
This is game over.
Yep. GG.
If you don't SCV scout when you're going Reaper expand, you are a very adventurous person. That's the way
He's a
I'll
bold
put it.
man.
Yeah.
To boldly go where no man
He
has
is the
gone
Marlboro
before.
man. He's just
Yeah.
living life.
I fully expect him to Reaper expand next game.
Well, for sure.
If I had to bet, both of them go double gas next game.
Nah, that's much more likely, but I would love to see Beyond just Reaper expand again.
Beyond's got places to be.
So I gotta say, you guys,
Beyond's waiting for the bar. He's got a hot chick waiting for him.
this is
I
one
believe it.
time where we have 100% chance of no Protoss in the finals. How
Wow.
about that?
Damn. That
It's
feels like a
almost
rarity.
when the three of us get in a call, we get a non-PvP finals. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
There is one
It's
exception.
like the opposite when I do a cast with Light. We always get PvP finals.
Of all people, Light too. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Light. That guy's so fucking awesome.
Light's great.
He is great. Oh man, that's right. Hero not signing up this week. He's breaking his 6-week win streak.
Yeah, he had something going on, and then I hope Dark's okay is my only thing.
Oh, I guarantee.
Yeah, I hope
both
so.
of them. I guarantee they both go double gas on this map. Guaranteed.
They're letting they're like, we're gonna give the other guys a chance, is what that's all about.
Yeah. Oh, we'll let them have some fun this week, you know.
You guys got it.
All right, here we are in the upper right-hand corner, representing Shopify Rebellion in the red. Give it up for Bjorn.
He's going to Reaper expand. I know it. Spawning in the lower left-hand corner, representing Team Liquid. It is Cure.
Going for the proxy, right?
You know who else thinks he's going to Reaper expand? Is Cure. You see this?
He's
Cure's
literally gonna proxy Reaper him again. It's 14.
Cure knows it, man. This is
Are you
massive
kidding
brain.
me?
This is 10,000 IQ.
You're
He
kidding
knows
me.
it, dude.
Oh,
He's
Yeah,
met this
please
guy
go double
before.
gas on 17. Please get us
Okay,
17
this was-
gas.
This was gas after
Please,
racks,
for
right?
the
So this
love
has
of
got to be
God.
double gas.
Bjorn. Oh, thank God.
He got
Yeah.
it. Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh man, I'm
Oh,
glad that at
crisis
least
averted.
Shore was thinking the same thing as me. You know, he was like, "Nah, Beyond will do that again. He
Here's
won't
like, you want
expect
Reaper
this."
expand, Chief? Do that.
After that, Bjorn's like, fuck you, pal.
Fuck you, buddy.
Honestly, it was like a 40% chance Beyond double Rax Reapered him.
Yeah,
But
true.
Imagine if they both 14-14'd each other. That would be
that would be
goated.
beautiful. that would truly be a game.
Yeah, Dave's not here, man. Hello, Void. I gotta say that. Actually, Chicken Man, I will bug you just in case in the rare thing. I've had a lot of fun with the. We've been trying to do some lower league tournaments. And
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I could totally see you actually really having a blast on this stuff.
Lower league tournaments are awesome.
Up to 4.6K and up to 5.4 was the last one I did. I ran two
Okay.
brackets at
Okay.
the same time.
Oh, Kira's going for. Oh,
Which is up your alley, 'cause you're
Beyond,
actually good at
Beyond,
adminning
be
stuff.
Careful.
Oh, he spotted it.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's fine. Yeah, you just pull 3 SCVs with this, and you're fine.
Yeah,
He didn't.
hopefully.
Yeah, pull 3 SCVs.
Nah, he's just
Beyond.
waiting.
This is fundamentals. Come on. Beyond, what are you doing? Beyond.
He's just buying time. He wants to try to trap one of these Reapers, but oh, he almost had that. That was close.
Well, I mean, only 2 workers going down. He's little. Oh, wait. And
And I'll tell you something most people don't understand about what Kira's doing. It's not a cheese. He actually will get a command center here shortly.
yeah,
he's just pressuring.
but still, if Beyond gets his up,
It's just an
he's still-
aggressive placement of his buildings, you know?
It is. But it actually isn't a cheese.
If it's 3x Reaper, that's definitely cheese. But
I mean,
2,
I'm going to go ahead and say this is kind of a cheese.
it's
Dear
not.
Rex Reaper, Maru did this
It's
for
not
like 2
super
years.
committed. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. Well, actually, what Kira's doing is super committed. You actually normally don't make more than 4 Reapers, but he's just keeps making them.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I'm with you, Yeti, but I think I'm with Chicken. You see what Chicken Man's saying too. Then
this
If it
is
was
a
4
cheese
Reapers,
at this point. Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Yeah. He went a little extra hard on it, but he's floating them now, so.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
in
gonna
honor
float
of
one barracks
Patches.
to scout, one barracks back home.
Patches, if you're still up and watching, well, this is in your honor from Cure.
Yeah, some classic patches right here. You love to
Yeah.
see it.
That's actually so many Reapers. He can actually take that army.
Yeah,
No,
like
not with a Cyclone. I don't think.
Not with the Cyclone, but before it showed up, he
Yeah.
could have taken that.
Yeah.
he decided to play it safe. Oh, hold on. I say that as he dives back in. Crazy.
Actually,
Crazy
if he
man.
just keeps the Reapers down here, the units have to stay right there, or they can jump up.
All right, medevac going out.
Cyclone Marine drop. Okay, love it.
There is going to be a siege tank eventually here. With
I hope you're not still following
Cyclone.
my camera.
No, I'm doing it my own. Sorry.
All right, that's good. No, that's ideal. I just picked up a cat and I like wasn't looking at anything for a solid 30 seconds.
It's all right. No worries, brother. No worries. Listen, man. At this stage of the game, like, we're here, and that's all that matters. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
Oh my god, the Reapers came back in, dude. The Reapers came back.
Guys,
Yes, they always do.
make sure you refollow Chicken Man. He
By
does
the way,
this rig.
Kira is casually just up 6 workers in a mirror matchup right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's brutal.
I don't think it's it's not like it's unplayable though. It's-
I just love how everybody thinks that it's not a cheese. It's really not.
It's yeah.
I mean, technically, you can argue 12 pool's not a cheese, and it's a
It's
macro.
mac-
12 pull is not
macro
cheese.
12
12 pull is the pressure.
Right.
And in their hatchery,
It
just
depends on how you
happens-
play it.
Yeah, and
Now,
their
Protoss
hatcheries
has nothing like that at all.
No,
because
I've never
either
seen
cheese or
Protoss
it's
cheese.
or it's macro.
Oh, no, no 4 gates.
Building buildings is just macro. Therefore, a cannon rush
Chicken
is
Man,
not
have
cheese.
you never built
Yeah?
a forge to cannon rush, but then you just didn't cannon rush, and then you just macroed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a
How'd that
game
go
with.
for you?
You go for fast +1.
Yeah, it's just fast +1.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what it was
Oh, is
for.
that what it was?
The cannons were bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just needed to cancel it all.
Yeti over here forever defending Protoss.
Artisanal port.
But I'm not even a Protoss player.
Hey, you've been playing a bunch of Protoss lately.
Actually, Dave, he got interference matrix with this.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the standard of a transition as you can do. Beyond went for Banshee. I know you love Banshees, Yeti, but in TVT,
I don't like. Not in TVT. I don't.
like it can be like situationally, I think they can be good, right? But not like 9 out of 10 times. I think it's a fool's errand. But let's
Well,
see.
here the thing is,
Beyond just needs to send it. He needs to send it. That tank's gonna siege. No, it's
All
not.
right.
siege.
This is it.
This is a
Beyond's
bad
really
move.
got to get something done, man.
No, he's got
He
a
is-
siege.
This is why I love Beyond though. He will send it, and this is actually the best move he can
Yeah. Double shutdown though, man.
do.
That's
The
brutal.
interference matrices are rough. The Vikings jumping on top of the tank like
Tried to save that one tank, but not gonna happen.
him. Oh, not a 2-0.
It shows up with the Vikings though.
Yep, the Vikings coming in clutch.
I
Beyond.
mean,
The tank's
if
under
Beyond,
fire.
if Beyond had a third back at home, this would all be much more exciting.
Oh,
But
yeah,
Beyond
for
needs to like kill a bunch of stuff here. Oh, some good target fire, man. God damn. How is Beyond so good?
I know, right? It's crazy.
All right, he just killed 3 tanks with 1 tank and 2 landed
He ate
Vikings.
his
That shouldn't
wings
be
this morning,
legal.
Okay? That's what he did.
Yeah, for real. Chicken Man, please tell me I sent you the thing that I flubbed, by the way. Well, we're in this awkward moment of the game where Beyond's up in army supply, but down at, like, he doesn't have any Raven. Well, neither of them have Ravens anymore.
No, that doesn't matter anymore. I actually don't like
This is-
making Ravens in this situation because
No, you don't want to. Usually, no. Like
Yeah.
later on.
I mean, at this
maybe.
point,
it was
yeah,
such a
that-
weird early game. I think Vikings were just straight up better.
Yep. Oh no, that was the best move he could have done.
It's just so strange. Beyond's out on the map with like a bunch of random units. It's just the tank. It's just the tank on the
Yeah,
south side of the map.
go home, brother.
Go home, dude.
You know what that tank was? Beyond's like showing us that he's actually been playing Protoss on the side, and that's that YOLO Immortal that you have rallied from, like when it was an observer.
Yeah. Classic.
Who wants the ads gone? I'll get this up. Who wants them
Who
gone?
wants him gone? Sakura was saying, you guys can, but you guys got to do me a favor. Follow Chicken Man. He's at the very least, the guy doesn't have as much time to, and he's the GOAT, man.
Listen, I only go live like once every 2 or 3 weeks, so you're not like committing to much. I'll just kind of sit on the followers list most of the time. Like, don't even worry about
Yeah,
it.
but when he goes live, it's gold.
Hey, thank you for the follows, and looks like we had a gifted sub from Sakura. I don't know if it's delayed or what, but to Driftless Dreams who watches.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Driftless
keep gifting
streams
subs to
just
Dave.
subscribed.
I'm sorry, or Chicken Man. You know, I'm just
No,
saying.
Dave subs turn into content. You know what I mean? That's the good stuff right there.
Like, I'll be honest, guys. I will tell you this. Chicken Man at least says that I may not be, I may pop pimples with a compass I got in elementary school. I'm trying to think of the Chris Farley.
Hey Dave,
line.
pronounce elementary again
Oh.
one more time for me.
Elementary school. Elementary is dear Watson. Oh my god.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that an upstate New York thing? Because I say that shit weird too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's
Jimmy
gotta
Crab
be-
was saying elementary.
That's what I heard.
I don't know. It could be the beers.
I mean,
could
hell,
be
I'm a fucking redneck, but I say elementary.
elementary, dear Watson.
Elementary.
If
That's
I
how
think
we say
about
it
it
in
too much,
Canada.
I don't know how I say it.
Sakura actually said that's how they say it in Canada. It's because
Yeah, that's the right way.
That's how you say it. Elementary. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Elementary. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Oh, Canada. Q's about to win this game.
Oh my god, oh Canada,
What
cute.
is your land?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The SUVs are coming off the line, but I don't know about it. I don't like it. It's looking painful.
You're bullying at this point.
There's a whole rally to the bottom side of the map. I mean, Beyond's holding on
Or Beyond. Beyond's about to get
by a
some fun.
thread. He's holding on by a thread.
By a friend.
If Beyond could pull this game back, I'd be incredibly impressed. 30 SCV lead for Cure.
If Beyond wins, it's by
Yeah.
the thread of a kilt. The man had his haggis.
Well, Dave, as Monty Python would say, it's tis but a flesh wound.
Yeah, true. Honestly, if anybody
Black-
could,
the Black Knight.
you guys
Please.
laugh, but if anybody can pull this back, being down a complete base, I'm telling you, in my eyes, little fanboy bias, it's fucking Beyond, dude. The man is chiseled.
Beyond could
I get it,
pull
you know?
Anybody
He could
pull
do it.
And for
He could do
memes, I gotta go back to the old days because I've not done it in a while, and people redeem like 900
Hey,
million.
Cure was never a world champion. Beyond was. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. WCS champion 2016.
That's right. The only
Yeah.
teamless person to ever win a GSL, Code S, and a world championship.
That's nuts.
Teamless.
Yeah, damn. Crazy.
Never happened before, never happened since.
Man, it's pretty wild. And anybody that's in the doomer stage of StarCraft, yeah, we
I
have
mean,
the
they
esports.
literally gave Beyond Reapers and tanks that you could drop with medevacs and siege mode. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
Ah, dude, Tankovax. What a time to be
What
alive.
did you think was going to happen?
All right.
You know, every time everybody bitches about balance, I'm like, do you guys realize how many fucking stupid ass shit, how much stupid shit we've had over the years? Like, it's par for the course, but it's just tough. We don't get patches, but here we go. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, he guns down the tanks. His third base is big
No,
dead.
Gear's just bullying. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, and that is GG. Cure was playing it safe. He knew that Beyond could pull it back if he gave it to him.
The stupid shit made
Said,
it
I'm
fun.
not giving it to him.
Yes, it did.
It
The
did.
AP
It did,
difference.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Princeton University.
I mean, the thing about a lot of that kind of, those kind of balance patches is like, they're really fun because they only lasted for a little bit. And I think because we don't know when the next balance patch is coming, we can't do that anymore. But man, I wish we could. I wish we could just do shit like that.
Well, yeah, for
I
sure.
miss it where they mixed it. I agree with Chicken Man. Just mix it up. Have some fun. Have some fun.
For sure. Cure
If
versus
If we had better control of the patching, I think we could do that.
you know,
But I don't even know who would be
have a
anymore.
little fun.
Like,
You know,
I'm-
mix it up a little bit.
I'm telling you guys, I have a weird feeling, and everybody's gonna say what they will. But I really have a hunch that Blizzard does have something surprise. They mentioned Esports World Cup, but they're like, why are they doing all this
That could
random
be
little
fun,
stuff with
Sakura.
table spots, like the tabletop games? We have Korean
Yeah, it's
companies
true.
looking into here. There is a small chance that Blizzard has some slight investment in the game that they're like, you know, we're gonna put a little money in StarCraft. We'll put some stuff up for some prize pools. Maybe they can even sponsor some stuff we might see instead of like ESL hosted DreamHacks, what if we had like Blizzard hosted DreamHacks or something? Because they might go, well, we could put a little. It's mere.
Well, they
children.
used to actually.
Yeah.
They used to fund them.
So in which case, if that was the case, then we would still have, technically, if the Saudis are putting up for the premiere, Blizzard put up for whatever, like even if they're like, hey, DreamHack, boom, put StarCraft 2 in. That would be pretty wild.
I mean, that would be very sick.
I'm sure that I think they're stressing a bit for sure. People have been so invested in StarCraft, but that's why you see people playing Mechabellum and all this stuff. They're trying with RTS is a tough.
I mean, I think for the established bigger streamers, like
Hearthstone and Euthermal.
I think, yeah, like there's still content to be had, but
winner.
Yeah, I do worry about like if the ladder dries up a little bit.
The MMR went up, and everybody thought I was so dead, and I even did too, where I'm shocked. The MMR went up because at the end of the season, there's a higher player base in NA now, which shocked me. And that means I will tell you this, Chicken Man, in your absence from streaming, Hup and I were talking. I've been seeing more and more people coming in, and Florencio's like it or lump it. I'll even curse out now my brother Flo. I love Flo, but like all the cheesers and the wannabes and the whatever lead to more players being entertained, and we actually have people coming into StarCraft 2 still in 2025.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. So in that regard, I feel like we're doing a little better than Brood War, because Brood War will always have more people coming to watch, but the games, how are you going to go ladder Brood War? Like, just how?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is StarCraft 2 is a lot more accessible. I mean, there was a period of time when, like, SC Remastered came out that you could, like, actually ladder and just be hitting other newbies. But now it takes you so many games to get to somebody who's, like, not incredibly good.
Yeah.
And yeah, it feels a lot older. I mean, even StarCraft Remastered, it just feels like a much older game because
the game fights you back. It's just
yeah.
I mean, StarCraft 2, honestly, one of the dumbest changes. I have to have a Sal moment right here. Like poor guy's been. I think if he had like 5 more days, he would have turned into. I stand by this. He would have turned into literally Jack Nicholson in The Shining. He'd see his wife after him, like, hey, let's go to this hotel that's fucking in the middle of nowhere in Canada.
That's a good one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Poor guy was struggling.
Yeah, I literally said they were about to cast him for Shining remakes when I posted their like Ravi's tweet. I'm like, dude, like it's just.
Well, all work and no play makes Sal a dull boy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All Protoss and no Zerg makes Sal a dull boy. Oh God. Oh, we got Stormgate memes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We can get it. Do you guys mind if I take this guy right here for this one?
Take him.
Only this one.
Chicken Man. Go ahead.
All right, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. Speaking of world champions before, this man is chiseled. Give it up for Sexy Rogue, as they said in the World Team League box set with the card. In the red.
I mean, red is the sexy color. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner, clearly not the sexy of the two, I guess. But maybe the wettest? Because he is Team Liquid's Cure.
That's some high-quality H2O.
Now going back to that with Cure, I remember I miss Shuey so much too. Like StarCraft changes, streamers change in any game, in any platform. I miss Shuey streaming. She always had some funny comments to say about Cure. She's just like, I think Cure never has any expressions on his face, like ever, which is a meme too. He's just like, here's Cure winning, here's Cure losing. Like the meme, I think there was a meme on like Reddit or something before. He just never has a different expression the entire time, and that's why
He keeps it close to the chest. You know what I mean?
I think that's why he's good at TVP. The trade-off is he has no emotions.
No emotions, but good at TVP. Which do you choose?
He's like, well, somebody's got to take one for the team.
Now, here's the real question: is Rogue the GOAT? You know, was Artosis onto something?
I mean, Rogue came back, and I think that there might be a time too, and who knows with Dark. And I will tell you this: with Dark, even said he really wanted to play, and we all understand. You know, like it's just I think he's going through mixed emotions on stuff, right? I can imagine, you know, because he's still fucking insanely good. I would argue that if Rogue's the GOAT, one of the GOAT, or not, I don't think about the GOAT, but I think he's definitely on the top. He should be on the top of the list, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If anybody doesn't have Dark on, you're fucking crazy. At the top, at least top 10.
I've never understood Rogue being the GOAT, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't either. But
I mean, I'll be honest. Artosis
Too streaky for me.
he makes a strong argument.
no, he does.
Too
He does.
streaky for
argument.
me.
He does have a yes. I agree on the fact that
Like,
it is.
Rogue
I'm
for
I'm
me
not
is
shitting
like
on it.
innovation. Like they had periods for very short times where they were the best player in the world, but it was like a few months and then they fell off. For
Yeah,
me,
I see what you're
personally.
saying. I think that's fair. That's a fair way to judge it.
There's only
Obviously-
two players I could consider to be the greatest of all time. There's only two.
Okay.
It's MVP and Cyril. That's it.
Wow. MVP, huh? That's
Yeti-
you're old.
Yeti-
Like I don't even have
Yeah.
to know. You're just that's some old school
Well,
thinking
you know
right
what,
there.
Yeti? I'm gonna go in here and say this.
I have
And if you
numbers
say-
and stats to prove my point.
Well,
by the way.
I have shit talking and prove my point. You ready for this? And this is amongst three brothers right here. Because Chicken Man, we may not hang out that much, but I consider you and Yeti does too. We're all there. But I
I
gotta
have them
say this.
interchangeable, by the way.
Now
If you
listen
told
to
me
this.
Cyril's a goat,
I'm
fine
gonna
with
say why that's one why Flash wasn't the GOAT. Ready? And the same argument comes from a certain Protoss player. Yes, I'm mentioning a Protoss player, and his name is MC. When he told Flash, he goes, yeah. He goes, all right, you may have beaten me, but I beat you in StarCraft too, so that makes me better than you. And MC just wins for
Oh,
no
Dave,
particular
you're
reason.
forgetting when MC showed up in the Undertaker outfit for GSL Code
Yeah.
S selections,
Yeah.
and Flash creamed him 2-0 right after that.
Well, listen,
So-
MC is the GOAT. That's
But they-
I
that's
love
the real
MC.
one.
MC, I
I think
love
MC's the GOAT by
MC, but
default.
Flash is like the RTS goat.
Oh, he's the RTS. Yes.
He truly is, man. That's yeah.
Now in the future, you guys are gonna say whatever, people like, yeah, StarCraft 2 performance, da 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 da, and he's still doing good. I legitimately think as games go, if people keep going on to different ones, I think Mixu might actually end up one day being the kind of guy like that. That is
Are you
like,
talking about the Finnish champion Mixu?
yeah, the Finnish champion. Like people are like, who's that Cyril guy? I love dude. Like nobody can. We get tired of certain things and stuff,
Who's
but
that
there's no
Cyril
time.
guy? Who the fuck would ever say that? Come on.
I'm joking. I love
Again,
Cyril.
I have two
If
StarCraft
anybody
2
loves
goats.
Cyril,
That's
it's
it.
me.
I'm almost tied.
Cyril is
MVP
the
and
goat.
Cyril. That's it.
I will say if Clem wins again, though,
Anyone after that, we could talk about.
Listen, if-
Judas Atala might have to be careful if Clem.
I'll be
wins
honest.
again.
If Clem had won Home Story Cup with Protoss, I was ready. I was ready to put him in the
wouldn't have Glenn in my
conversation
top
right
10,
then.
I'll be completely
Like,
honest. I wouldn't have him in my top 10.
You don't think so? Not
No,
at this
I've
stage.
watched the game since I was 21 years old, so
Yeah.
that's from 2011-ish.
Yep.
And I would not. He just hasn't done enough for me. Clem's a great player, absolutely fantastic player, but he hasn't won enough stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I could see that.
I would say current running players, though, mechanically, Clem's got
He's
to
the
be
best
fucking,
player in the world right now, to me. But
Yeah.
but not the GOAT.
You're right that
I mean,
that most of the people in the GOAT conversation were best player in the world for a significant period, and the hard thing is there's not as many tournaments to win now, right? So like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to really compare.
But there was also a time when
there's-
Clem was playing that there were still a lot of tournaments, and he didn't win anything until the last about year. So
But
you kind of have to take that into context.
And you also have
in
to
my
take in
opinion.
context, too, that he is so goddamn young that he literally was playing
Well, that's actually a favorable thing in this
to a
game.
point. Yeah, to a point. Like, later on, I'd say yes, but there was still stuff
How
getting
many
figured out.
How many 30-year-olds do you see doing great at this game? That's all
Anymore?
I'm gonna say.
You know, not a
Hero
lot.
Dark.
I'm his
No.
DRG. You know,
Hero
I'm his
Dark.
DRG.
Yeah,
Hero isn't Hero Dark got to be 30 now? No, like time flies.
Hero's
man.
probably like in his late 20s. If I, had
I
to
would guess late 20s. Yeah.
Maybe 27, 28, if I had to guess.
Brothers. I just gotta tell you, man. I just saw the AARP card. You know, sign-ups from all these guys.
Oh shit, Hero's
All right,
30.
this-
Yeah, 32.
I
They
take
get
that
more
class.
fuss.
God damn. All right. Damn. There is a game happening at the same time. Slow
yeah.
Banelings just crashed into a bunch of stuff.
Oh my God, Cure.
Gumiho's 32. Oh hell yeah, dude. Gumiho.
That's what I'm.
Gumi God.
Man, Gumiho's one of my goats.
Well, even
I
Dark,
love Gimme
even
God.
Dark told me. He goes, Dave, like I'm not. I don't know why, but ever since that interview, Dark actually talks to me a lot. Like Creator will talk to me. There's certain Korean pros that do, but Dark is my dude. Like we talk,
Dark is my second favorite Zerg of all time.
like I mean,
Damn,
there's the GOAT
that's-
My first
conversation.
favorite is Sue. I love Sue, but
Oh, I do love Sue.
Well,
Oh man,
I
those are
love-
good favorite Zergs. I'll be honest with you.
my third favorite is Cyril because it's fucking Cyril. But
Yeah.
that's my top three right there.
It's
Cyril's the
fully
GOAT.
reasonable.
Cyril's the GOAT, and I support the shit out of Cyril and Basilisk and everybody on that fucking team. Shout out to Basilisk for being based, but like for supporting these guys still and all this time is huge.
I have a like a Basilisk shelf with a bunch of signed stuff from them.
I don't know. They sent me a mouse pad. I don't have.
Snoop, man, Snoop was good.
I gave up a lot.
Ah, I love Snoot.
I made some
The
mistakes.
only thing I have with Snoot is he kind of abused the Swarm Host meta, which is where I was like, oh man, come on.
I mean, yeah, but you know that's how it's gonna go, dude. Rogue just killed 30
Rogue-
SCVs.
Cure just needs a
Yeah,
he's
Rogue,
got stop
is,
plus two
Rogue is
armor.
cooking. Rogue is cooking.
Oh yeah, he
I think
is.
Cure's
He is
dead.
cooking real good.
Cure's dead. He's gonna lose
I mean,
both eBays. I don't see
yeah,
how
it's
he
not
loses.
looking good for him,
This
man.
game is 100% over.
Yeah, it's 1-1, and you know, there's no 2-2 on the way for Rogue.
Rogue
Yeah, but
sent
if Kira
the he
doesn't win
saved the
with this push,
fifth.
he loses. He has to win with the push.
Yeah, this push
Yeah,
needs to
this
win,
is-
and it's not
No.
quite enough, I think. I mean, that was good. Hold on,
You guys are gonna.
he's
laugh,
gonna kill
but
this base.
I would say 7.
Actually, funnily enough, Kira might win this game.
It's the moment we said that, all the banelings exploded
He
from the
needs to
tank
get the tanks
shots.
up. The tanks have to get a little further, though. The tanks have to siege up.
Oh, he's
further.
moving them up with his medevacs. That's the best thing
Yep,
you can
yep,
do.
yep, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
They keep pumping
that's-
Marines. Yep, don't even
That's
make
pretty
SCVs.
sick. I think Rogue's still in a decent spot, but this is much better now for Cure. This
Oh,
push
no.
still
Oh,
has to
no.
win.
Kira is
though.
holding on to one big fight here.
Oh.
That's big bang hits. There you go. That's it. It's one big fight. He's gonna win it.
Well.
I mean, the Lings are
Cure's
cleaning up a
army
lot
supply
of the
the base.
reinforcements. Like a ton of the reinforcements are
Target
getting
fire
cleaned up
list
right
is
now.
Not too great though, but that's good. That's
That-
good for Kira.
This is still a lot of Marines, man. There's
No,
no
that's
banelings
good for
left.
Kira.
That's
He got
it.
That was
Oh
actually
my
good points there
God.
at the end.
Chat, you
I
saw
cannot
first.
actually believe it.
We all three of us need to quit our casting career. Yeti net technically never made a casting career, but he's casted enough with. Chicken Man, honest thoughts. How good
Oh,
is Yeti
dude.
at casting? He's a co-caster of mine for a while. He's improved a little.
I mean,
bit,
like,
no?
well, like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah,
You know, like what's 10 here? Is 10 like
10's
I feel like
like
10's
two.
10's tasteless?
I feel like
1
I'd
is
say
like
10's Roddy. I feel like Roddy
10's
is
Roddy.
now-
Okay. Like main broadcast Roddy or like Roddy on his stream?
Roddy on his stream. Roddy on
Well,
his
okay,
stream.
Roddy on his stream is a 10. Okay. I mean, Yeti's like a 6.2 then.
Al, thank
See,
you.
he's doing
Chicken
better
Man.
than
I would've
me
rated
then.
myself
Holy
as
shit.
2. I would say.
Oh yeah, actually, Dave, I assumed you were the 1.
Yeah, I mean I'm like I'm the low bar metric. What you do, technically, you're not wrong. I'm like the last ESL caster they had. So You know?
I don't know. I think I might have the record for the least amount of like ESL broadcasts. 'Cause I was only on 3 times. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else was on.
No,
Chicken, you got me beat. I got 0.
No, EPT. No, that I actually didn't have that many either, but I'm still pretty I'm like right there with you, I think. But the thing is, I'm talking EPT. We'd say DreamHack counts. I'm saying EPT. Dude, you grinded that shit. Like, the EPT
I mean, I
actually
did.
counts a
I cast a
ton.
lot of those for a long time.
Dude, EPT counts more, let's be real, because none of us got paid for it. Let's be honest here. So that's the real goat work.
I guess now that ESL isn't doing StarCraft anymore,
I don't think you even got paid
I
for
could
the
say
other
that I
stuff.
never got
really
paid for
matter,
any of
Chicken,
it.
man?
So
Does it really
Yeah.
matter?
It's all you guys.
does anything matter, man?
And I have the comments to make on that after too. Now that it doesn't matter, but go on. It's you two who wants it.
All right, I'll take it.
Get
I'll
it.
take it. In the upper right-hand corner of, I can't pronounce this map, Relham, is the red Zerg player, one of the Zerg goats. It is Mr. Rogue.
And his bone in the lower left-hand corner. It is, of course, Team Liquid's Cure.
Chicken Man, you and Dave and Beowulf.
2 Rax Reaper, by the way, Dave. You're gonna love this.
Yeah,
It's 2
oh,
Rax
yeah,
Reaper.
I knew what it was right when I saw that at Supply Depot. When it's Cure, you know it's gonna be 2 Rax Reaper, maybe more than likely with Beyond. You know what I mean? Like, it's facts. Chicken Man, I was gonna say, I can now say I badgered the shit out of them to make sure I got paid for my dream hacks because I was out of work. And
Yeah.
3 Rax Reaper, it's Moru.
Oh my god.
He's going full
Damn.
Beyond. This is Beyond.
It's Beyond or good.
Yeah, this is the Beyond. Let's see if he goes into the 4-Rax follow-up. That's my favorite.
So I wish there was a double-sided mod thing for like a poll and say, is Dave a shitty person for shaking him down?
Dave, update the score, by the way.
Update the score.
1-1.
Wait, it's 1-1?
Right?
No,
Is
it's
it
0-1.
He said
It's 0-1.
Score. Someone said update the score.
It's 0-1. Score's not correct.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. What do you mean it's not correct, Infester? We had 1 game.
I know that game felt like 3 games, but
Yeah, I mean...
I'm like, dude, I've drank a little, but I haven't drank that much. I thought there was only 1
No,
game.
Infester, I love you, but Infester's the best, man.
listen, we got to pay attention to chat because I've been wrong about the score a lot, but
I'll be honest, though, too.
I think this time we're right.
Chat is very important. And Chicken Man, as you're going back into a lot of these guys,
I'm like,
especially...
is it 1-1? What did I miss?
I would argue that 90% of my chat at times when they actually talk are streamers. So they're very important for the community.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Because chat's not really important, but streamers are. I feel that.
You know, like it does help the game in any form. People, in my opinion, over time, I think it's been a net plus to players. It gets people in, even if people don't agree. Like, we suck, you know, fuck us, but, you know, the young guys, the new people, the new blood, they're going to quit and play better games, even if they're our age, and they start like, fuck that, dude. I'm going to go on and do booba streaming or something. Like, we're going to do ASMR or something. We're going to do it right.
Yeah, where are those streamers?
We're Chicken
Can
Man
anybody
and
link
Dave
the
did it wrong.
streamers?
By the way,
That's why I avoid
is
them.
kind of getting wrecked right now.
Yeah, this is really painful. It's 3 drones and 6 lings have died, but I guess ling speed's done, so that feels a little bit better.
Dripless streams,
Yeah,
you're not
that's a lot of Reapers.
You're not an unimportant chatter, and I want to say everybody in chat is actually important.
That's true.
Except for Abel Bacon. I'm just kidding, Abel Bacon. I had to give him a pot shot.
The Baconator
Get
cannot
wrecked.
catch a break. He cannot catch a break.
Poor Abel Bacon. I actually am going to say it.
Hey
Sorry.
guys, will you let me know when the spicy Baconator comes back to Wendy's? I want the update.
Man, I haven't gone to Wendy's in so long. Wendy's is slaps. Oh,
Dude,
Cure.
the chili
Oh,
for
Cure.
Oh no, the Reaper!
Oh, no, dude.
You
That's
mean
so many Zerglings.
Reapers are good until they're not.
And now
Hey,
Rogue
he
is way
killed
ahead.
a few more lings, you know. I mean, this, yeah.
I mean, all Rogue has to do from here on out is just like drone,
Yep.
drone.
Just gotta hit that macro button.
Yep, just inject and drone.
You know, Chicken Man, I just gotta say, you said you haven't been in the Wendy's for a while, huh? From what I hear, you've been a frequent flyer when these nuts hit your mouth.
Oh my God, Dave. This is what we get, chat. This is cartel, baby.
I'm sorry, I had
Oh,
to say
fuck yeah, dude. I was so ready for it. You brought that Wendy's back up, and I was like,
I
oh,
appreciate
shit,
that.
dude.
it. Got him.
Oh, it's so good.
Got him. That's hashtag. That's hashtag bang and hashtag key right there. I just channeled key.
That's
right
what you're gonna
in
get
2
on this stream,
seconds.
folks.
You both knew it already.
Oh,
Yeti
man.
and Chicken Man already knew that's key. That's me channeling key in 2 seconds.
I don't even know what to say anymore. That's it. I had to quit casting now.
No.
Here's where me and
come on,
Chicken Man
poor
go
Chicken.
off on our
I'm
own
retiring.
Right after
No,
that.
Yeti and Chicken Man are going on. Yeti and Chicken
We
Man are
leave
now
Dave
a thing.
behind.
Dave's left behind in shame from bad jokes. I'm sorry, brother. I was come on, man. Rainer's
No,
done
that's
that
beautiful.
one. Oh man.
Oh man, that's a good one. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
I'm giving that one to Rainer. I think he got Roddy with that.
That's classic. What a guy.
I mean, at this point, I just almost want to go, Dave. What are those? We're going there.
Oh man, Rogue getting cured.
That was a lot of lings.
That actually wasn't a bad trade for Cure, to be honest.
He killed a lot of lings. Yeah, like I think that went okay for him.
Chicken Man.
But he kind of has to pull back. I think Rogue's fine with it.
And Yeti, I honestly, I feel bad if you weren't in there. But
They
I
hit
had
him
to
with the
say
D's
it.
nuts.
I had to do a D's nuts joke. It's been a minute, all
It
right.
was good. That was a good one. You know, you fully got me.
I will say this about Wendy's though: the chili is great,
Dude.
I love the chili.
All right, let's calm down now.
The chili's made. No, listen, I actually would agree. I'm a chili fan, and I like it, but it's made from all the like used old ass burger, I guess.
Maybe it is, but it's still good.
Yeah. Shout out to.
It's all right. It's all right. We don't need to go crazy over here.
All right, Kira pushing in, gets the queens.
Yeah.
Actually, doesn't get the other queen.
Oh, it's a trap. Wait, the bailing. Oh, nice.
No,
splits.
no, these are good splits from Kira. That's GG. That's GG.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
That
splits.
is a single G there from Rogue.
Now that
People
I-
forget Kira actually played Heart of the Swarm. He can split his Marines. He doesn't have to just pick them up.
after
He
getting
doesn't
you,
just pick them up and run away. He can stay there.
after getting you that bad, Chicken Man, I have to say it. You ready for this? You know,
Infester, damn you, with the score.
be smart.
Guy.
Be Chicken
This
Man.
guy.
Don't be Dave. Don't get on the internet and be ridiculously drunk or drinking. Do it
Well-
off stream. Be a man.
I mean, you can drink on stream sometimes. You know what I mean? You just got to be careful. You might end
Yeah,
up
yeah.
doing like a really
Infester
bad
is gonna be
Rotterdam
my new
impression or
guy
something.
Because he's fucking busting balls. I love this guy.
Off you and Steadfast in the zombie group. Dude, that was an awesome fucking.
I couldn't rewatch that cast. I was like, I cringed too hard, man.
That was good. Dude,
Painful.
that was fun. That was a fun time, man.
I had so much fun with that. I hope we're able
Dude,
to
we all did. I had a
get
blast,
together for the
dude.
second one.
Dude, I threw down some money in that shit for a reason. You guys were a blast, dude. It was worth.
That was super fun.
That was a good time. Like, and you know, maybe people didn't get as crazy, but just the thing is it's about the fun factor. Was why I was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't just supporting you guys. I legitimately found that to be some class
Thank
acting
you, Infester.
entertainment.
I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. I mean, I had a great
Thanks,
time.
Infester. Beautiful.
Infester, what's the score?
That's score.
It's
I just got to double check with my guy in chat here.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
faster
he's
wins
got
the
us,
score.
he's
Are we
got
right?
us.
Are we correct? Wait, oh, I'm
Dave,
looking at-
you and Chicken Man
Oh,
got
Fleisch,
this.
Fleisch got it.
Get
All
the
right,
answer.
sweet.
yeah, I was wrong. Let me tell you, Dave is wrong as fuck. Chicken Man.
It's 2-0.
Dave,
Shit.
won,
All right.
Dave, the score is 1-1. It's Chicken Man 1, Dave 1. You got me. Let me tell you 2-0. Is it 2-0? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chicken Man's wrong.
Yeah, it's
You're
2-0.
fucking, you guys are fucking with me. You did get me, Chicken Man.
Dave, it's
You-
2-0 cure.
You rat bastard. I love you.
Shit, the problem is my memory's so bad. Like, I'm not 100% sure. Even.
I'm cursed with an eidetic memory.
This is what
so
happens.
I never forget.
Yeti cancels us out, dude. We needed to trifecta cast with Yeti before. I'm telling, seriously. Oh my God, what's going on? Proxy 2 Rax was it scouted? It was. Rogue
Oh my
is the
God.
goat.
I'm sorry, this is
Rogue is the
Proxy
goat.
3 rags. What is
All right, what do we
happening?
say?
No,
about
no,
Rogue
this is
not being
no.
the goat?
Kira's going for the gold here. He's going for the gold.
The drones are pulled.
Yeah, this is actually really nice for Kira because
Proxy
that
3
third
Rax.
rax is hidden. So the drones are coming off, but
No, but he found him. He scouted it. It was a
No,
perfect,
this is actually not that good for Cure.
you don't think
but
so?
It's a perfect scout for.
He doesn't know about the third one yet, though. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
but
a
he
key
might,
here.
He might if he goes up. Oh,
Woo. Oh, look at that Marine. He's running. No, he's gonna show him. He's gonna show him.
I actually think Rogue is fine here.
Yeah, I think Rogue's fine here.
All right,
Well,
guys.
I mean, we'll see. This is still,
Yeah, it's.
He's got it
More
offended,
spy
but
crawler, and I'll be happy.
I
Yeah,
think this is going to be
he's
3-0
got it.
Cure, but I think that the Wendy's nuts.
It's gonna-
The Wendy's.
it's gonna
the
be a
Wendy's
3-0
joke-
cure.
The Wendy's joke actually might be the saving grace right now because, like,
That's what you got going for you.
yeah, Cure's literally like doing the Wendy's.
Oh my God, there's so many SCVs here. I love it.
He's like, you scouted.
Cure,
me."
what a hero.
Oh, the boys too. Cure's
The
just like
boys,
I'm
dude.
done. I want to win, but
He said it's all or nothing right now, man.
yeah, but Rogue's gonna win this one. Let's be real.
I mean, yeah, he's got a spine crawler, a queen,
One more
wings.
spine. There we go. There we
Yeah, second
And he
spine
just
on the
needs to get a
way.
He didn't get a gas though. Like honestly, I feel like
Now you don't need
a
a gas. You're fine.
Well, eventually,
Oh my God.
you want to get a gas because
He does not need a gas.
No, he's gonna probably hold it.
Brother, my brother in Christ, he does not need a gas.
Yeah, because every boy's pulled pretty much. Yeah, every boy pretty much is pulled. It's about like.
I mean, we're mining with like 5
we're
SCVs
we-
and a mule.
Yeah, we're literally using the SCVs to build like 2.
There's
not-
3 spines. There's no way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
okay, we're
is
going
just-
next game.
He even transfused the first one.
Yeah,
That's it, man.
so
That's it.
a-
Oh,
that's
look
a
at these
flex.
lings going in. He's just diving. I don't know about I like
He
to
can
dive
actually
at the
pull the
wings,
wings
but
back to the spines. That's all he has to do.
Yeah, he
Pull
just
back
has to
the
be. He
spines.
just has to be patient for a little bit, and he just wins. The money's
look
being
at
used.
Cure repairing.
Yeah, we
By
never,
the way, now he can get a gas station if he really wants.
can we
Oh,
get a
okay, hold on.
Now.
Can we get a,
Reposition.
can we get a sell cope in chat for that repair on the SCVs multiple times? Like,
Yeah,
this is-
dude.
I know it's over,
Right.
guys.
Buddy, Cure, just yeah.
He's got it, dude. He's got it.
Like I
If we micro just hard enough,
He's got it, dude. He can out micro the spine crawlers. Look, oh no, it's alive, dude.
if we take care of the static, you'll win.
Okay, look, he's in. He's in. Oh, he's
Guys, I
going for
just
it.
want to say thanks for having me. This has been fun. I've had a
Thanks,
blast.
Chicken Man, too. Thank you, too. Like,
Hey,
honestly,
thank you, Dave. Wouldn't happen without you.
it wouldn't happen without you. We could both say it, brother. That's the thing. It wouldn't happen without either of us.
That's teamwork. Teamwork making the dream work.
That's Kirktown, baby.
You want to know the coolest thing is, though? When at times when it'd be frustrating and we'd be doing it, and you know, you had life changes and whatever, like Chicken Man went through menopause, actual
That's true.
facts.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Fuck.
It was, we don't know how it's possible. The jury's
The
still
dream team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recommend going through menopause. The hot flashes. Oh,
We call
Oh
it the
my
Trace
God.
Amigos. That's what we call it, not the
Yeah.
the Trace Amigos.
Oh man, like so now we're getting to that world where I thought of, guys. We're like, it's not gonna happen. We have gas. I called it. It's gonna happen. And this is just like, it's not a war of attrition anymore. This is a war of like BM from Cure. He's like, I'm gonna win with pure Marines.
Rogue keeps
My
building
mind
spine
is already on
crawlers.
the next game because this is over.
Yeah.
Honestly, so is Cures, I think.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
This is Cure's like, I'm gonna make a bunch of Marines and I'm gonna march in and die.
Like he's like
He's got it, dude. He's got
just,
it.
Like, he's mind gaming him. He's like, dude, I gotta.
Here we go.
I
Oh, let's
gotta
go.
do the base. Oh,
Eddie, do
Oh,
it.
look, you have 6 ACPs fighting? That's really good. Cure, come on.
GG.
Oh,
that's
wait,
so
this
sick.
is why no professional Terran ever proxy Rexes ever anymore. It's so easy to hold.
Listen, the 2-3 racks has a huge win rate in tournaments. Okay, I never see that build lose.
You just saw it.
And a thank you to Young Pokey Gamer for doing the Sal Cope. We needed a Sal Cope forever back, and I appreciate you.
Al Cope.
If
It's an
Mario was
old
doing
one,
that,
but
it
it's
would
one
have
of
been
my
2
favorite
racks and he
emotes.
would have macroed out and played a 40-minute game, but
Curious committed, you know what I mean?
that's
He's
about
not,
it.
he doesn't like to pussyfoot around, you know. If he's in it, he's in it.
Oh man, this is
Dave, don't forget to update the score for Mr. Infester. So it's
What is the
2-1.
score now?
2-1
It's 2-1 to
Cure.
who?
2-1 Cure.
Kieran.
I don't think it's 2-1 Cure.
Guys, I gotta pee again because I've been drinking. And,
Chicken, are you fucking with me, bro?
That's what happens when you get old, you know.
Yeah, it's my age. It's not the beers. These beers are NA, by the way, guys. Wouldn't that be funny if I was actually like, what
Oh, it's
would-
2-1 Rogue, actually.
Yeah,
What
it's 2-1 row.
What if I came out and I was just like, guys, I got a fun fact about Dave. All those drunk DMs and stuff and all this shit, it's all an act. I was drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I would be
community
more
say?
worried. I'd be
I
so
actually
worried
would be
about
a
it.
lot
I'd be
more
like, Dave,
concerned. I'm with Chicken on that one.
Yeah.
like, man,
Dave, what happened?
what
What?
have you been doing?
I'd be like, guys, I secretly have a kid and they've been on my computer the whole time. Oh my god, that's even more. What's wrong with that
In
child?
the alternate reality where Dave was not drunk.
It'll end.
Wait, what's the score?
2-1 Cure.
Cure. Yeah. You guys got it.
I
You guys
got
it.
lost. I lost myself here. I had it at 1-1 during the last game.
Therapist. Sorry. Go on, it's you guys. I'm sorry, Chicken Man. I don't
Okay,
mean to
all
ruin
right.
your
Spawning in
story,
the
but-
bottom left-hand corner is the
Hanging over
red
me.
sword player, the 2-time world champion, Artos's GOAT. His opinion, it is Mr. Rogue.
It's good to have one person think you're the absolute goat, you know. And for Rogue, it's Artosis. There's the one person that thinks
He's
it,
got it.
and I'm happy for him. I hope somebody thinks I'm the goat. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner is proxying again because we love to see it. It's Team Liquid's Cure.
Three racks Reaper. Oh god, proxy 3 racks again. God
Yeah.
almighty.
Yeah. Let's go.
What are you doing, Cure? What are you doing?
I mean, maybe he's got a hot
Actually,
date,
this
you know?
might work this time. This actually might work.
Well, he's not getting scouted, which is good.
There's a gas coming down from Zerg too. So
Okay,
this might
okay.
work.
This is a much better position. Can Cure close the series out here?
What? Were my ears?
Yeah, you
ringing?
missed it, Dave.
I see it. It's again. Why is
Dave.
Kier doing this?
Why not?
He's
dude?
trying to win.
Yeah, he just wants.
He wants to make sure the win rate of this build stays as high as it is.
He's like, you guys don't think it can work? I heard you guys. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
Dude, who?
Now it's gonna work.
Yeti, who always says no?
It's
no,
gonna work.
Dave. I always say Proxy Rax is a good build in tournaments.
Proxy Rax is a good
you
build.
said, dude, you
Yeah.
did Chicken Man
In
too.
tournaments,
He needs
Come
to pull
on.
boys though. He needs to
that
pull a
post
few
is like
boys.
9 years old and it's still accurate.
Dude,
It might even be older than that.
if you don't want to play the game in the late game against Zerg, Terrence,
Here's getting a gas.
Be
He's
a
gonna
man.
expand.
Proxy
okay.
Rax.
Yeah, I like this. I like this one.
Proxy
I
3
like
Rax.
this.
If If you really want to be a man, go all in proxy 4x. It's even more committed.
That's even better.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
All right, we got roaches on the way.
Roaches might. Yeah, no, 3 racks. 4 racks, he'd be dead. 3 racks, he's fine. The game goes on.
Yep. Just Maru it.
Yep.
Oh, that roach on the low ground. Always dicey.
Just
against roaches? I don't know. It's gonna be really weird because Rogue doesn't have natural. He doesn't have a lot of money, so.
Chat, why are you
I
fucking
actually
with
think
me?
Cure probably wins this.
They're saying it's Rogue 2-1. Cure literally won that game that we said he'd lose.
Dave, they're fucking with you, brother.
No, what it is, okay, it's my fault. I was trying to fuck with you guys. I made it 1-1 on my stream, and then I didn't change it. And it's throwing everybody off. It threw me off.
Chicken
threw my
Man,
chat off.
Can I swear for a second? Because I have to say it. And you're from New York,
And
too.
I swear
You moved to the
by
West
the
Coast.
moon and the stars in the sky.
Yeah, yep, like that. But
Anyways.
different. Hey, chat, I got a knock-knock joke for you, motherfuckers.
Chicken Man, who's
Knock,
gonna
knock.
be there?
I said knock-knock, chat.
Chat's not listening.
Chat, are you listening? Knock, knock. Go fuck yourself. That's who's there. Welcome to New York, motherfucker. Anyway, here we go.
Okay. My God. Jesus.
What is happening?
Anders actually had the best response. Barcode Taurus. He's like, who the fuck is there? Who the fuck is there? Void's
New York and down here, that's pretty similar.
That's concussive shells.
Oh,
Goddamn.
yeah, who the fuck is it?
I'm glad people appreciate my musical choices. That's what really matters.
Dude, Chicken Man, honestly, we're not as far off. A lot of the time, I just have a lot of like game shit and jazz and shit, but otherwise, I love your musical taste always. Like, that's been one of the things. Like, I've always been like, dude, Chicken Man's musical taste is goated, dude. Yeah, he said the same thing about yours.
I listen to the good music. That's what it is.
Chicken Man, who's the greatest
but
guitarist of all time?
Well, what a way to throw Cure. Cure's like winning and he's losing at the same time.
I do want to know Chicken Man's opinion.
That's tough. I might have to think about this. Greatest guitarist of all time.
Brother, come on, you know who
There's
it
only
is.
one
That's
answer.
tough, man. Is there?
Just think about it. Think about it.
I mean, I would be technical on guitar shit, but I think it's very right in front of people's eyes, in my opinion.
Come on, Chicken. I know you got this.
I mean, it's tough, man. I live in the city of Jimi Hendrix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's the greatest
go.
guitarist of all time. There you go.
am I gonna sit here and say somebody else? I don't know if I
It's
can.
not even close.
Prince,
But,
go
like-
fuck yourself, Space.
Hey, Prince is fucking great. Okay,
Prince
let's
is
calm
great, but
down.
He's like I'd argue a solid 2 if you chose it.
Wait,
Mark
wait.
Knopfler is pretty
Oh,
good.
we have to stop. We have to stop this right here. You mean the artist
Oh.
formerly known as Prince?
Yeah, the
I mean,
artist.
he's dead now. You can call him whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. The
Mark
artist-
Knopfler was. I was thinking Mark Knopfler too. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, Mark Knopfler is actually. I wouldn't call him. I mean,
I wouldn't call him
I
the
know,
greatest, but
I'm
like,
not gonna
I would
hate on you.
respect
Void's
somebody's opinion. You know what I
Void's a-
mean? If they said that.
Void's a fellow guitarist, and the reason why I'm saying it's just more the influential styles of Mark Knopfler versus Jimi Hendrix. It's not even debatable, as what I would say.
Yeah.
I love Mark
Yeah.
Knopfler, but it's not even debatable.
I also would put Peter Green up there.
Peter Green is fucking. And Mark Knopfler is actually one of my favorite and one of the best guitarists in my opinion for rock music, etc., and even more.
What about
David
Eddie
Gilmour's
Van
a solid
Halen?
choice.
How do you feel about Eddie Van
Eddie
Halen?
Van Halen's there. David Gilmour underrated and one of my favorites and
Oh, okay.
actually stylistically very Dave
Dwayne
Testa.
Allman?
Dwayne Allman.
Oh
go.
yeah.
They're all go. Like there's so many good ones, but wait, how is?
There's only one Hendrix. Though.
Look at how
Yeah, there
even
really
is.
is.
Look, yeah, like Hendrix literally
By the way, this game might actually go to a macro game.
Yeah, it might actually. He needs to get these barracks home. Like,
Bonnie Raitt's a good friend of yours and Fester. You've known her for years. Really? He's not even. Fester's a photographer, by the way, and a Twitch streamer. He's trying to be. But Infestors knows Bonnie rate. That's fucking insane. Bonnie's actually
That's
really
cool
good.
as hell. Damn.
Sorry, that overshadows the Proxy Racks game that looks like it's NA ladder. But it's awesome.
No, this is going to turn into a macro game, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is way better than NA ladder. Only Korean ladder could give us a game like this.
It looks like NA ladder, and it's actually
Honestly, okay.
With
The
good
last game
macro,
looked like
good
NA
macro.
ladder.
shout
Last
out-
game where Cure just built up Marines outside of a base he was never going to be able to crack, that was NA ladder.
Can I shit on Maples now? Because I want to shit on Maples now. I love Maples. That's why I got to. I never say bad. I literally never say anything bad about Maples. This is like a good NA ladder game, except for it's not like, you know, Maples cheesing everybody into some weird shit in every game. No, I'm just kidding, Maples, if you're around.
I also have one more guitarist to throw in. I'll take your guys' opinion.
Okay.
Jeff Beck.
Okay.
Void is going to disown me about that comment of Mark Knopfler. Is it Jeff Beck? Is that there's a lot of honestly, I have if you guys don't think we're there, there's a lot of goats in Jazz, but like Jazz is kind of like Starcarft. It's kind of sad to say, but Starcarft is literally like, anybody that loves Starcarft and hates Jazz.
It's the
welcome to
jazz of the
real-
esports world.
It is the
That
jazz
is
of
true.
it's
That
the
is
jazz.
Oh, no,
of-
dude.
Oh,
Cure.
no, the tanks are
Cure,
not
dude.
siege! No!
Why did you
Cure.
on siege?
Bring the boys down, Cure.
We get a game
Oh,
5. Come on,
actually
man.
take this
Come on,
now.
Rogue. Come on, Rogue. We get a game 5. Let's go.
Yeah.
And the
We're going to
fans-
game 5, boys.
We're going to game 5. This is. Oh no! Wait. You got
Oh,
Rogue.
okay, hold
No,
on.
we're going to game
Never
5. Rogue's going to make a spire.
Hold on, dude. Rogue just threw away like
Dude.
20 supply.
All right. So Rogue and Kira confirmed up a tree. Huge fans. So some of
They're
the
playing
random-
catch right now. This whole series is playing catch.
Investor, you motherfucker.
And with respect to
Yes,
Sal,
yes,
that's
the
not saying
score
he's
is
bad.
correct.
He was. This is the one time I can actually say Sal did so good on his fucking subathon. Like I'm actually like super like on top of it. Like his mind is got to be mush right now. Still, it's gonna be for you know. I was actually never
Oh, yeah.
happier for a bud, even if it's an internet bud that you know whatever. He's our pal, and Sal actually fucking went the distance, Chicken Man and Yeti.
I hope
He
that
really
guy
did.
made $100 grand off that.
I hope so.
He,
too,
he
honestly.
might have, I'll be honest with you.
I hope he did. Really, I do.
Like that.
Cure.
He put in a lot of time.
It wasn't just the
easy.
time;
Oh
it was
my
what
God.
he had to endure. Like he had, you know, like,
Yeah, I hope he made a lot.
like dude.
Oh yeah,
he-
Jimmy Page. God damn.
Jimmy Page.
There's so many good guitarists.
But it's still
I'm
Jimi
sorry.
Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix has to be the
I
guy.
mean,
Has to be.
it is Hendrix. All right, how about drummers?
OG Dave Testa, best guitarist of all time. Just saying, not now Dave Testa, but I'm joking. I was never.
Dave's gonna love me here, Buddy Rich.
Ooh,
Buddy Rich is,
okay,
yeah,
okay. I like
that's-
that. I like that.
Yeti bringing
That's
out the
good.
whiplash. I know.
No, but I say Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich actually was ridiculous. That's respectable.
Oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Oh, who
Void.
doesn't love Stevie? Stevie's awesome.
I know.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is not Jimmy. My uncle, he's like, he's a way better guitar. I'm like, dude, he's Hendrix after Hendrix, dude. You can't even tell me otherwise.
No, it's not comparable.
Like,
no one's
he-
comparable to
like-
Hendrix.
It's
let's be honest.
yeah, it's
Like,
hard to
it's
compare
literally-
anybody else.
It's literally a guy imitating Hendrix, like.
Jimi Hendrix could literally play whatever the fuck he wanted, and it would sound good. It
You
doesn't
saw
matter.
Steve Vai last year? That's sick, Void. Void, did you see our last message? We didn't. And this is the kind of game where we can talk about this. Thanks. Chicken Man, I hope this isn't annoying. This actually feels like a real, genuine cast to me. Like we're talking about the game, but the game's
Nah,
so
this is
crazy
great.
that we're actually
This game's
talking-
insane.
By the way, this game is what me and Chicken said earlier. It's going to turn into a macro
Bottom?
game right now.
Oh,
Right now, it's going to turn into it. I'm telling you.
Don't fuck
I
with my
mean,
drummers, bottom.
does Rogue know that? Because Rogue's on 36 drones and is just building units. I
Yeah,
don't
but he's
think he
eventually
knows
going to
that.
drone again once he can't break him. Then there's going to be a
Okay.
third base, and then it's going to, from the Terran, then it's going to macro.
Hear me out, guys.
Yeah, you might be right.
No,
Look at
no.
it. He turned around. He goes back.
This is gonna turn the
He
weirdest,
drops
longest.
through Evo Chambers. Damn,
Guys,
Yeti. Fuck, you're the best caster here. Holy shit.
No, Yeti is, but like I'm reading, we're talking about drummers and stuff, and now that Space Music Man
But once
said
those zombies finish, it's gonna be.
Hey,
drums.
Bottom's top
Bonham.
3 easy.
John
Bottom.
Bonham.
I fucking love John Bottom.
Dude, John Bottom, we literally had a room designed in Finger Lakes
Drum,
Community
baby. Drum,
College,
baby, drum.
which people would shit on it, but it was designed by John Stork, the studios. There's a room that still existed there, even though they added so much, that was made to literally give you the exact sound of when the levee breaks and the drums, if you mic'd it
That's
correctly.
one of my favorite drum sounds ever. Was
It's
when
one of the
levee
best.
breaks.
It's
Yeah.
one of the best. It's one of the most iconic.
Yeah, Kira was gonna win that eventually.
Chicken Man, I'm gonna ask you this because Yeti said drum sounds. Which drum is it, Chicken Man? I know you know the answer. Which drum is the iconic sound of when the levee breaks? It's one in particular on a kit.
I could not tell you.
I'm gonna send it to you.
The
in
bass
chat.
drum. The bass drum.
Yep,
Boom, boom.
yep.
It's not even the snare. It's the bass drum. That kick. The kick drum.
But even the snare is pretty iconic on that.
No, the
Which
snare
song?
is on the when the levee
When the
breaks.
levee breaks.
We literally had
Oh,
a room
okay.
designed in Finger Lakes Community College based on the. It
Okay,
did so
Dave, the
much more for
score
other
is
stuff.
2-2 according to Investor.
No, it's actually accurate.
No, I no.
So I agree with space.
No.
No, it is 2-2. No, it's not. It's done.
No, Mr. Kira won it.
It is 3-1. Yor has won.
Mr. Kira
KSL
has
number
won.
72. Oh, man.
Boo! More StarCraft.
Listen, Danny Carriatul is fantastic. Personally, I mean, Neil Peart has got to be up there in the
Yes,
discussion.
absolutely.
Personally, I like Keith Moon. Keith Moon's my favorite one to listen to.
The who? Yes.
Yeah.
Keith Moon. Oh yeah, he's
The man had fills that nobody else could do. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest.
Every moment was like it was
As
a
soon as
different
you said
drum
Neil
sound.
Peart, I almost wanted to say, dude, it's fucking Rush.
Can
Yeah, I know. It's fucking Rush.
I'm sorry to
Come
say,
on.
yeah, I was gonna say Neil Peart, but I was gonna say Dana Carey. Tool. Sorry. Hands down. I like Noel Redding. I like all the I like them all, but Tool's drummer is what really hedges that band into its own fucking acid trippy DMT tripping fucking thing that I do none of it, but I love you guys.
It's yeah.
Chicken
I mean,
Man.
it's what makes it special. It's a big part of why it is.
Chicken Man,
What's up?
We're still on a call. I know it's really late. You got a minute here, because do you know what I'm trying to do for you right now as we're talking? As a good Dave should do, as your partner in crime for this one thing at least, and the only thing left.
Is it sending me replays?
Yeah, it's in lieu of it's renaming the replays and set. It's not work, dude. It's not.
You don't even have to rename them.
Yeah, I'll just.
You could just send them.
All right,
You
let me
could
get
just
back
you
into
just
the
send
game.
it, bud.
Yeah. Do you mind hanging for a minute and we can talk to chat?
I'm chilling.
Can we talk for a moment about KSL and how important it is to us, if nothing else, because it's fun, and to the Korean players, because they all seem to have. I'll be honest, dude. They respect both of us very much. Very much. I'm not trying to sound like a politician that some people may or may not like. No offense, Yeti.
I
joking.
dabble in the jazz flute.
I'm joking.
I dabble in jazz flute, space
Jazz
music,
flute.
man.
I'm joking. I wasn't meeting into politics. I was getting into a meme of simply that we have a love of
I mean, I'll talk about politics. Let's
KSL.
go.
yeah.
Twitch chat's really good about politics.
Well,
Yeah, I fucking love KSL.
yeah, no, we're talking on KSL. I was messing. I was actually gonna say Chicken Man on what I was saying. That's why it was the funny thing I was getting at. But yeah.
Best arm wrestler of all time? That's not close. John Brzenk. Not even close.
We could just have
Not
a fucking
even
answer
close.
for that.
John Brzenk. Not even close.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yep.
And you guys didn't even get
It's
it.
literally not even close.
I believe you. I take your fucking word for it.
I know one was
I
alive.
saw Void say that, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
You guys want to know what I was
Yeah,
saying?
there. He admitted, yeah, he knows.
You guys didn't even understand what I was getting at. I was gonna say, I was trying to put on a good Teddy Roosevelt. Got him. And I'm serious too. I think these are the matches. 7-5. Looking at the dates and times, you might have some other replays in there from God knows what. But I'm pretty sure I got my line chicken, man. So I'm just gonna send them to you and hope for the best. Is that fair?
It works for me.
All right. I just try to save you a step, but I can do that. But yeah, guys, please do us a favor. Yeti, while you're here too. Yeti, I wasn't actually grilling you. I was literally breaking balls because we needed something to say for a minute. Guys, use the Matcherino codes. Thank you for hanging out and watching and supporting.
Are we gonna say Michael Jordan's the basketball GOAT?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we?
You don't
Are
think
we?
so?
Yes, we are.
I don't know, man. Like
Don't say LeBron.
10 years ago, you could have had this discussion. I don't know,
can
man.
still have it today. I'll have it
10 more
today.
years.
I'll have it today. What's LeBron got on MJ?
Kareem?
I don't watch
Kareem
basketball. I was just trying to start shit.
Oh, look at this.
I'm gonna say, we'll have that discussion
Go
right
Twitch
now.
Chat. Space is holding this. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is what
Let's
Space
go.
is saying. That's actually a base fucking take, dude. I love it. That's actually
Kareem? I almost would have Kareem over LeBron, honestly. I might.
There you go.
Yeah, I was joking about the politics stuff because Yeti, the thing is like the punching bag is too. Did you guys know that Yeti actually is running for office with Dave in the next presidential election? Chicken
baby.
Man is going to be in our cabinet. It's
Hell
Kirktown. It's Kirktown.
Chicken Man is Secretary of State. Is that even a debate?
Are you guys going to vote for us or not? There's going to be Starcarft. There's going to be free beer. There's going to be lowered taxes. There's going to be more freedoms. It's going to be
Sounds
great.
incredible.
Kareem still has the most made shots in history. That's because he played for 20 years.
Space is going to be in there. We're going to have the cloaked we're going to have the stealth predator technology is a chief research thing because Chicken Man agrees. Yet he doesn't like him because he's Terran, but he agrees because he's with us. We've talked about this. The Predator's cloaking technology. We're gonna have that for our the United States.
Oh, we want that. Yeah, we definitely want DTs.
We want DTs. Like real life DTs. That's Chicken Man. It's a meme.
I think LeBron's on like his 20th year. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what we're
actually
talking about
his
anymore.
22nd. Yeah, his 22nd.
I know. I'm joking.
He
You're
was
like,
drafted in 03.
yeah, it's time to go. But I was just memeing on it. Chicken Man, you picked the raid. Where are we raiding?
Where are we raiding?
Can we go to Space Face? Can we go to Space Face Raptor?
Face Raptor.
He's not playing Starcraft 2, but he is an OG.
Like garbage.
A stone mod. We need to get him to play Starcraft. I guarantee you he'll play Starcraft if we double rate him in 2 seconds. He's playing Marvel Rivals, but he's a stone mofo.
All right.
He's a good dude.
I will raid him for you.
Thank you.
Don't phrase it like that, Hansmuff.
Yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. And I was not actually getting into politics. I was just trying to set us up for disaster for the
Talking
end.
basketball here.
But use the Matcherino codes as we go out. Vamos. Much love. And thank you to everybody that supports KSL. And
Yes,
Chicken Man.
use those codes. Thank you, guys.
Biggest thanks to
Couldn't
Chicken
do
Man and
without you.
Yeti.
And also, can I give a big thanks
and to Dave.
To Dave and Chicken Man for having me in here to have a good time and cast. Thank you, guys.
Honestly, other
What a
than
great
my
time.
awkward ending, it was, I think this was actually fucking base time.
Incredibly based. Thank you, guys.
Yep.